Hola, hola, ¿cómo están mis queridos sobrinos tempraneros del chat? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están todos? Mis queridos sobrinos. Grimstone, gracias por la membresía. Gracias. Holas, holas, holas. ¿Me vendes dinero? Te compro $1 por 50 centavos. O sea, tú me das $1, yo te doy 50 centavos. Ok, todo parece estar en orden. En orden. Todo parece estar en orden. La. Todavía falta media hora para el Devstream. Todo listo, todo preparado, todo en condiciones, así que ¡pum! ¿Qué hubo, gente linda? Deuce por acá y bienvenidos a una nueva edición de Deuce en Vivo. Hoy es viernes 28 de febrero, último día del mes de febrero, y como es el último día del mes de febrero y es viernes por demás, toca Devstream. Hoy es el Devstream 185, donde vamos a estar viendo, bueno, la nueva actualización que debe salir el mes que viene. Me imagino que deben dar hasta fecha hoy. Deben dar la fecha, estaremos viendo detalles de la nueva Warframe Temple, estaremos viendo detalles de los Technocyte Coda, o más detalles acerca de los Technocyte Coda. Así que todos y todas, mil gracias por estar acá. Vamos a estar traduciendo el Devstream de manera simultánea, tanto en Twitch como en YouTube. Un abrazote a todos mis queridos sobrinos. No nos veíamos desde la semana pasada porque a estas alturas, como les dije en el último video, los directos de los miércoles están malditos. Siempre pasa algo el miércoles que no me deja hacer directo. Creo que he hecho como 2 o 3 directos nada más de miércoles en lo que va de 2025. Pero bueno, ¿cómo están todos? También tendremos los nuevos protoframes, toda esa historia. Así que eso es lo que estaremos viendo el día de hoy. Normalmente, para aquellos que no saben, los directos de viernes con Devstream son un poquito más cortitos que de costumbre. Vamos a estar en vivo más o menos un poquito después que se acaba el Devstream. Vamos a estar viendo el Devstream de Soulframe hasta que empiece el Devstream de Warframe. Cuando empiece el Devstream de Warframe, entonces vamos a ver el Devstream de Warframe y luego entonces regresamos al Devstream de Soulframe para cerrar. Porque bueno, tengo que hacer el video del resumen del Devstream. Así que eso es lo que hay. Y eso es lo que vamos a estar haciendo hoy. Les reitero las gracias a todos los sobrinos, tanto en Twitch como en YouTube, por estar acá. Un abrazote enorme. Reiterado a todos. ¿Acuerdas el Devstream? El Devstream es exactamente en 28 minutos. O comienza exactamente en 28 minutos. Así que lo que vamos a hacer en lo que hacemos tiempo. Vamos a darnos un saltillo. Hey, ¿por qué no me sale el...? Es porque no lo puse. Soy muy inteligente, no lo puse. Voy a quitar mi cabezota de papa del medio para entonces, porque hace un par de horas, bueno, es 1 hora y media, se terminó de emitir el Devstream de Soulframe. Así que vamos a estar echándole una miradita. ¿Qué esperamos ver en este Devstream? Lo acabo de decir no hace ni un minuto. Lo acabo de decir no hace ni un minuto. ¿Qué esperamos específicamente? Sin contar de que... ¿Cuándo fue el miércoles? Sí, el miércoles es un video hablando también de eso. De lo que esperábamos ver en el Devstream. Así que... ¡nos todos! ¡Bien! Arranquemos entonces con el, vamos a decir, el entremés del plato de hoy, del pollo del arroz con pollo de hoy, ¿ok? Esta es la ensalada. Ok, vamos a ver, y nunca mejor dicho, vamos a ver el Devstream de Soulframe. Repito, cuando empiece el Devstream de Warframe, vamos a saltar al Devstream de Warframe, pero para eso todavía queda un ratito, así que vamos a estar viendo el Devstream de Soulframe. Soulframe Devstream.
Looking like that. Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Soulframe Devstream number 5. It's February 28th, and we're all gathered here today. Talk Soulframe, Soulframe Preludes 9. Deep dive into that. How are we feeling, guys and girls?
Terrible.
Oh, no. You feel great, right?
Our build is very.
We had some drama this morning.
Is very raw today, and might have some LOD issues.
¿Tú crees que hagan el love de Soulframe tan complejo como el de Warframe? O el love de Warframe no es tan complejo. El lore sí, el love no tanto.
I'm on Discord.
Apenas si ahora puedes chatear.
Sí. This is going to go.
Soulframe Discord, in the Devstream 5 channel.
Apenas si ahora puedes tener novia y chatear. Pero bueno, tiempo al tiempo, ¿no? Así que, tiempo al tiempo.
That's right. Shake you right there.
And we're going to be reading Twitch as well, so, you know. Lots of.
Repito, este Devstream de Soulframe no es en vivo, así que no. Lo estamos viendo ya cocinado.
Hi, and I did see also questions. If you are in Soulframe, you can stream it and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah. I did see a couple questions in Twitch before we went live.
Yeah. We lifted that, I think at the end of last year, we were like,
we lifted that,
giver, just stream it.
Sí, de hecho nosotros hemos hecho directos de Soulframe.
Complimentary videos.
If not, ban. No, I'm just kidding.
¿Crees que la operación Ventre la Bestia es para hacer tiempo? Sí.
Let's start at the end.
Es evidente.
Loveliest one on the couch.
I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Megan.
The lovely. I'm Steve. And we have George today.
George Spanos, el director de audio de Warframe, para aquellos que no saben. George Spanos.
I did bring I did. I even brought a prop.
Oh, prop? Yeah. Like a flamethrower or something? I'm scared.
For the aftermath.
During the stream, we will be giving away Twitch drops of Soulframe Preludes keys. Rue, if you don't mind, maybe whipping that up right now. He's giving me a thumbs up.
Pueden leer los subtítulos, por eso no me ven haciendo la traducción tanto, porque como los subtítulos autogenerados son, tienden a ser bastante decentes en esta dirección.
Only in the abstract did we discuss this.
Wait, did you not actually? You didn't get the codes?
I got my codes.
Okay.
Oh, I saw a batch of codes.
I got my codes.
I did, yeah.
I got some codes
But
here.
you don't have them on your computer.
Shut up.
Are you going to manually type them?
Pero por estrés, está todo está cuidado. De hecho, yo entré a la bestia sin ningún tipo de problema, así que
Isn't that a thing you do on Macs?
honestamente no sé a qué te refieres con el actual está bugueado. Como que
The toaster.
Yeah.
Soulframe
mejor, mejor sé sincero contigo mismo y di, quiero estar infestado por las formas. Y se acabó.
Soulframe Preludes key, which also includes a friends and family one, so you can disperse to your friends or family. Or the internet, if you want to just be...
Y sí, debería estar relativamente cerca de la actualización, pero bueno, eso lo veremos confirmado cuando salga el Deuce.
Looking at our actual script on how we give out Preludes keys every Wednesday, and that we were perhaps not hitting everyone that signed up within the first 6 months of when we debuted Soulframe.
Lots of people kept reminding us they still have not.
They were like, hello, I signed up day one, like when you're on that little Devstream.
¡Ey, ese era yo! ¡Yay! ¡Ese era yo! Literal.
That's a form of preference.
Yo para Soulframe me inscribí en la web de Soulframe en la primera hora de que anunciaron las inscripciones. Y nunca me llegó el correo con los códigos. Nunca. De hecho, no recuerdo. Ahora no me acuerdo quién fue, pero fue alguno de ustedes que me regaló los códigos. Bueno, el código.
I've been waiting. Even George doesn't get to play.
He's just making music out of nothing. I see art, I make music. So yeah, first 6 months, everyone should be in, and obviously we'll continue giving out keys as we do every single week on the stream, and in Discord if Steve can airdrop the code.
It only will let me airdrop to you right now.
Airdrop, eso es como que dropear el código. Es un término en
Do
inglés.
you have Slack on there?
But she can text you.
I do have
I
Slack.
can text it to you.
No,
Wait, no, why couldn't he? But it's on his phone.
I didn't know if you were
Everyone
signed in
just,
on his
everyone
Y
just
Slack es el chat interno de Digital Extremes, para aquellos preguntándose.
Let's
I mostly
proceed.
want to just chat with people.
I want to see you manually type them in.
He won't speak. He'll just be typing codes. All right.
Anyway.
The focus of today's Devstream is we're talking
Hola,
about
hola, ¿cómo
Preludes 9, which is the
están?
next
¿Cómo
update to
están?
Soulframe Preludes.
¿Cómo ando? Pues con
Soulframe
con las...
Preludes 8 came out.
Todavía ando con las piernas,
When
todavía,
did you ship?
It's a
todavía.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No he perdido la facultad de no poder andar con las piernas. Todavía sigo andando con las piernas, gracias por preguntar.
March is
Almost.
next week.
It's been a few weeks.
No, March is tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Because it's February 28th.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
All right.
Ain't that fun? Anyways, P8 is out.
20 days ago. Thank you, chat.
Thank
20
you.
I feel like I'm right.
Yeah,
28th,
it was
February.
more than a few days ago. Yep.
So P8 has come out. You guys have done some great hotfixes.
P8 son los preludios 8. Para aquellos que se preguntan, los preludios son la pre-alfa de Soulframe.
Preludes 9.
Siempre lo repito cada vez que vemos un Devstream de Soulframe, porque bueno, hay gente que no sabe.
Early mid-March.
Yep.
And we're going to show the gameplay today will focus
¿No encuentras el stream original en Twitch? ¿El stream de Soulframe o de Warframe? ¿Cuál de los dos?
Sneak peeks as to what's coming in P9. I think one of the most exciting things that we saw was the new caster weapon,
Yes.
the Odiak Voltaic.
Yeah.
Did I say
El
that?
Odiak Voltaic. Sí, esa es una de las cosas que van a mostrar en
Thank you
el,
so much. The caster weapon.
en el Soulstream hoy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it.
El de Warframe está en la web de poco.
It's a real range
Vamos a decir, en
weapon,
Twitch no
so
sale el stream hasta que
it's,
empiezan a emitir, así que
sums it up.
el stream debe subirse en o debe empezar a emitir en unos 10 minutos porque siempre hacen conteo regresivo. Así que me imagino que en unos 10 minutos enganchen el directo.
Both of you? Both of you
We're both
rocking it?
playing it at
Oh.
the same time.
Hay que haber empezado el live de Warframe. Todavía,
Before we do that,
20
we have
minutos.
some sneak
That wasn't the
peeks.
intended design.
No.
20
I know
minutos.
it's not.
Before we jump into gameplay of it, we have some just fun, classic dev behind the scenes on how this weapon gets made. So I'm going to toss the mic over to
Voy a hablar de cómo se hace la nueva arma que van a mostrar, que es una arma de soporte a distancia.
We did, yeah. I don't think any of this got added into the Odiak.
Este es de Soulframe.
but,
Yep.
You know, we're always on the lookout for new sounds and new ingredients.
Este es el Devstream de Soulframe.
The more fresh and new ingredients you put in, the better it tastes, right? So,
Claro que sí.
Yeah.
Mientras más frescos los ingredientes, mejor sabe. Se los dice el tío del arroz con pollo. Claro que sí.
set it to a nice simmer.
Ooh, or boil maybe with.
Or boil, depending.
Hervir no tanto. A mí no me gusta mucho hervir
So,
ese
yeah, we
tipo
had a little
de
fun. We went out to
ingredientes,
little,
pero bueno,
field recording.
cada quien con su gusto.
Almost damaged some mics, but not really. But that's living on the edge. It's great that way. Yeah. So yeah, we could show a little bit of that maybe.
Yeah, all right, let's take a look at
Soulframe is a soup.
Soulframe. Is the Soulframe making.
Si quieres abrir el Devstream antes de irte a trabajar, lo puedes hacer en el en YouTube, porque Warframe lo hace en vivo. Ok. Oh, wow.
Let's do a mixed bag.
Así es como hacen el sonido de la nueva arma en Soulframe.
Okay, that's good. This stuff is very fast.
All right.
Just a titch of this stick because it's f***ing nuts.
Ok, ok, ahí estás jugando. ¡Wow!
Turn the key on. go. Stand by.
Qué buenas físicas de
I'll hold
partículas.
my hand when you guys are recording. CC will hit the button. And we'll have a little sparky start.
I do another one. You want to do another one? That was f***ing cool, man. Travis was like, well, f*** you light it now.
Yeah.
George swearing.
I know. It was that last thing. I forget what it's called. It's like this instantaneous, like, paper that when you light
So
it, it just,
cool.
like, it doesn't
It's like
even
a
leave a
magic
trace.
trick.
It is like a
That was so crazy.
And-
I remember you sent photos like when you set up, and your microphones all had like these little fuzzy things.
Yeah,
on it.
so
And
we
I-
had these.
¿Por qué lo hacen en
like
un lugar
wind
con techo?
protectors
Es
for
Canadá y
outside.
está nevando,
I don't know
hombre.
if you guys can see, they kind of got really burnt.
It's a little
there.
charge.
¿Por qué lo hacen en un lugar con techo?
Yeah,
Porque es
like
Canadá y
right
está
there, right?
nevando.
And so they were too close, and Jeff, one of our sound designers, while the flames were raging, he's like, "Whoa, stop!" And we had to go over, and we're like, "Oh my god!" And like 4 of these got destroyed, but it was worth it.
I
That-
assumed there was
Cuatro
fire.
rompieron 4 micrófonos en la
And
grabación por el
the James, the
jugar con fuego.
pyrotechnical handler guy, was saying those little beads that he was pouring, they're made of like some titanium, and it's like $500 an ounce or something.
Wow.
Because he does like all kinds of film shoots and stuff like that.
Did you have to pay for that?
We did.
So you're saying this is a very
It was free, it was free.
expensive frame? We're not
But
frame.
yeah, and that room after was just full of smoke. But it was a great experience. A lot of new sounds that you'll hear in the game, both Soulframe and Warframe, and yeah, always looking for new stuff. Right?
Wait, is it what I think it is for Warframe?
Could be. It might be.
Oh, también hay sonidos para una nueva arma en Warframe.
So
Interesante.
yeah, it was a ton of fun. And
Interesante.
yeah.
Cuando no nieva en Canadá en verano.
All the different microphones.
En verano, Colón, gracias por el Prime. 2 meses, gracias, sobrino. Un abrazote.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Little
Don't.
field trip.
Cuando no nieva en Canadá en verano. Verano del hemisferio norte.
Professionals only.
Dicho sea de paso. O sea, julio y agosto.
So yeah, sound goes into it. Obviously, there's design.
Pero aún así hay
all of
partes
that
en Canadá
stuff.
donde
Of
incluso en
course,
verano,
there's
bueno, no es que
classic,
nieve, pero
animation,
es súper frío.
Process that
Yeah.
I think
Están
you're
en
very
Twitch y en
familiar,
YouTube
Jeff. So
al
we have a
mismo
little
tiempo,
play
yay.
class of,
Pero este no es el directo de Warframe.
All of it.
De ahí abajo,
All of it.
parte inferior izquierda de la pantalla, Soulframe.
Yeah, these are kind of like the firing combos. So they're wrist-mounted weapons, and you hurl these little voltaic balls.
Esas son algunas de las animaciones.
You'll get a better idea from in-game. I think that was a heavy attack that we're showing there. Working on some ground finishers. I don't know if this one's in the game yet. You'll see it in game. You get a cool little air stall when you jump in the air and cast, which
Is
is
this
nice.
all fire?
No, it's kind
Magic.
of funny that you showed fire. It's more like voltaic energy, more like electric based. Because it's an ode weapon that you
Of
get
course,
to use.
of course.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like a cool little distinct new gameplay type.
We need to go to like the science center to record one of those.
Yeah.
Póngalo usted live en la plataforma morada, porque todavía no
Yeah, we got more
empieza.
blue effect.
Now it's blue.
This is Jason's animations. He was more on point than Gio.
Jason,
Yeah.
Para
Jason knew
que el
that.
directo empiece faltan todavía 13 minutos.
Oh, sheesh.
Y no solamente eso. Normalmente enganchan el
Very
stream
cool. Thanks, Rue.
a 10 minutos antes de que
All right,
empiece.
Sarah, are we ready?
We are.
Let's jump into some
Oh, awesome.
gameplay.
Okay, so before we show our caster weapon, we also have something else super cool coming in Preludes 9. 2 new hubs.
That's right.
Cierto, porque en Preludios 8 mostraron uno de los, vamos a decir, la versión de Soulframe de los repetidores. Y en Preludios 9 van a venir 2 más.
Yeah, but I've also given out 3 codes so far.
She's been locked in.
I was just watching
I
this
was
little
gonna say, you're
very
smile.
focused.
Like airdropped it to myself.
That's amazing.
Changed my settings.
Yeah, if you're wondering what Steve is doing, !Discord, you can join our official Discord and you can go
No,
find
no
him
como
there.
media hora,
You might
faltan
get a code.
exactamente
See what
12
it is.
minutos para que empiece el Devstream.
CEO
I have
stunts.
DM'd 3 people that have ignored me.
That's amazing. Well, if you join and don't ignore Steve, you might get a code.
Look at your DM. Steve is messaging
So
you.
yeah, every Preludes we get notes on top issues from all of our envoys that are playing currently. One that has been coming up a lot is what do we do? And so you kind of stumble around the world and find things accidentally, which we like, but we don't like it that you're so confused that you think there's no game. And there is a bit of game. So in P9, we're going to have 3 factions. We're going to have the Silent Rose, which
Estás esperando la oferta de aniversario de Deep Rock Galactic.
you know, yes.
Deep Rock Galactic, ¿no lo? El otro día los, no lo estaban vendiendo el otro día súper barato, como hace como yo diría que 3 semanas. No estaban vendiendo el Deep Rock Galactic súper baratísimo. Como que en $5, algo así.
We just recorded a bunch more of this person, this creature as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the actor. Yeah.
And so these will all kind of be clustered around the starting area. And when you begin
Sí, estos hubs, estos centros de jugadores deben estar alrededor del área donde empezamos.
You cannot pick more than one. You must pick.
You have to pick.
You gotta pick.
You got to pick. And eventually, of course, you can
Swap it
align with them
around,
all,
yeah.
but when you start, you have to pick.
El enclave de los
I love saying
hijos de
that.
agua.
Yes, it worked.
That's a plan.
That's some inside baseball.
Slater,
That's
is that you?
Yeah, whoever it is, PM me after you get a bonus.
Look at all our friends here.
Yep.
But
So this is our very beautiful
Jordan, get out of the way.
Go ahead and put a shirt on.
next little faction hub.
Yep.
Yep.
So the avocados.
The extra
Jordan's
espresso.
dressed for the weather. It's kind of warm in mid-drive.
No.
Yep.
Shoot.
There you go.
Wow.
So
So
there you
nice.
go.
Oh, he's bowing. He's like, hello.
Wait, are they jumping because you're jumping?
¿Cuál es el drop del Devstream de hoy? Creo que es una forma de oro. Creo que es una forma de
The
oro.
other sprout folk
Creo.
are a little afraid of you right now.
Oh, they're scared of
Yeah,
you.
so they kind of tuck inside when you approach.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
Willem's got some cute little sound, little.
Ok, lo que están viendo es la versión de Soulframe de los repetidores de Warframe. Soulframe tiene varios, va a tener varios,
Oh my God, it's like your
pero en este caso, o en el caso específico de Soulframe, estos lugares están atados a sistemas de progresión como si fueran sindicatos. Y por tanto, para
Crash in the party.
empezar tienes que alinearte con uno, subirlo de nivel, luego te alineas con otro, lo subes de niveles, eso sucesivamente.
This moment. Just look around. What's the vibe?
Yeah, I think if you're a Warframe player, you'll recognize kind of the system where it's a bit like a syndicate. But
Exacto, lo que acaba de decir Steve.
their prerogative on how to solve the ode problem for the world. So Alka's Children is let's stop all this murder and let's destroy the polluters and save all the animals. And so the missions that they will be asking you to go on will be kind of focused on those sort of tasks. With their fearless leader here, who I guess has to.
¿Tendrán su versión de Baron Soulframe? Me imagino que sí.
The little guy, you know?
Hey.
He's well lit
Yep.
though.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, just a
I think
little
if you
bit.
interact with him, he might even say hello, but I don't think we have anything new yet. Yep.
Oh, classic.
Ese es Abacot, uno de los personajes de
I think
Soulframe.
they just you guys recorded a whole bunch of new lines for him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just recorded a whole bunch of
Should
10
I click on
pages or
anything
something.
or leave it as a
No,
surprise?
I would just say goodbye. I don't want to show the work in
Bye for
progress.
now. Bye for now.
Please, you gotta have this.
Still hasn't got
Oh,
rid of
look at
that
the
cold.
crew. That's so cool to see. Too.
Burrito.
I'm taking us on a little walk before
Daryl's
we
waiting.
leave, though.
But wait, where's Penny?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Ah,
hiding,
come on.
hiding in the
Where's
water.
Penny?
Penny's hiding in the water.
Gorgeous.
Very cute room.
Very peaceful.
These guys are scaredy cats over here. They're really shy.
Yeah.
I'll leave them alone.
Slowly you'll befriend them, right? Be best friends.
Well, yeah, you know, you gotta earn their trust.
By saving the animals.
Saving the animals, helping the
Discord
world.
is posting a lot
Yeah.
of avocado.
That's what we
That's
want.
what we want.
We also have a lot of avocado gifs and emojis on our own Slack system.
We do.
Here at
We
DE.
do.
Avocado is a massive.
Están hablando de lo popular que es Abacot, la lechuga
so
esa
this
con
kind of,
que habla.
This
en
is part of a
Soulframe.
new system where after the main quests that we have, the starting quests are done, you will get hints to come find these hubs and to kind of join up with their kind of their version of how.
No,
they do
el
this.
Soulframe no está monetizado en
And
ningún
we have
sentido,
another one, I
actualmente.
think, that I guess Sarah's gonna-
Así que la monetización dice que quiere ser que quieren que sea parecida a la monetización de Warframe, pero todavía no sabemos detalles.
So they're going to be sort of sabotaging and undermining their presence. The Alka's Children are really about kind of repairing the damage the Ode have done and not as much about the murdering. And then the Kith of Kings, which we'll show you in a second here,
El ki de los reyes, ese es el otro, el otro repetidor que van a añadir a Soulframe.
Fen Jotar, who are in Preludes right now, he's now kind of the new ambassador for that.
He's the handsome man, right?
Yes.
He's the Fire King.
The Fire
Yes,
King,
He's the Fire
yes,
King,
yes.
yeah. And he's kind of he's now the champion for the Kith of Kings.
El Kith de Reyes.
What? Have we
So
found
Sarah
here?
teleported.
You can jog.
She walked.
I
She walked
see
right
that.
Este es el otro tipo, ese es el otro repetidor.
You can
Oh, yes.
jog, actually.
Yeah.
So.
I was just letting you soak in.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Beyond
Let
belief.
us soak it. Let us
Yeah.
soak it in.
So this is Kith of Kings.
This is the hub for the champion both, yeah. The Kith of Kings. So, yeah.
The
That
dev
door.
build streaming in's a little.
I think we
Yeah.
showed
Little
this.
sketchy.
I think we showed this quickly on the last stream. I think Joey had.
Joey had put a bunch of
progress in this room.
blocking volumes so that we could jump everywhere, and then we never jumped
We
anywhere.
should-
But yes, so you might recognize this
Kith
guy
of
if you were early in
Kings.
Preludes. This is Fen Jotar. He's not going to be sitting in your Nightfold anymore. He's going to actually be taking his place here in the crypt and representing the sort of fallen kings of the island.
I think you can interact with him if you want to show how
Okay.
he
I stayed up
comes
very
upstream.
late trying to make this work, so I hope it works. There we go. Yes. Got Adam's stuff all hooked
So
up nice.
cool.
Does he have pants on?
He does.
No,
Don't worry,
this
yeah,
is-
you get the little upskirt shot, but he is wearing.
El Rey del Fuego, Fen Jotar. Este es un personaje que sale si juegas Soulframe.
My kind of game.
De hecho, la espada que tienes, la espada que tiene, la puedes conseguir.
Really.
Very cool. There's ghosts. There's
Yeah, he's haunted by some of his past.
haunted by his past.
got some regrets.
Yes.
Yikes.
Perseguido por su pasado.
Yeah, so this will represent the sort of courage, virtue of the game, and as I said, their missions that they're wanting you to go on are going to be about challenging the bannerets and sort of facing the ode head on.
Very cool. I think we also have a concept of the Kith of Kings banner specifically.
Oh
Will,
yeah,
if you don't
That's some
mind.
I like this
beautiful
stuff.
art, yeah.
Look at that. What a cool emblem
Yeah.
that is.
Esos son los estandartes del
Oath and
Rey del
Get that
Fuego.
printed over here.
you should
Oh,
actually.
we
yeah.
should get a
All the
real
factions.
banner.
That'd be
Oh my
pretty cool.
gosh, we should change our side
my God.
into.
So will each of them have banner-esque?
Si me veo la estatua del más estilo de Zeus en la película de Hércules, más o menos por ahí, sí. Más o menos por ahí.
And I think
What
they're
does
working.
Avocado have?
They're working on.
Ojalá anuncie la lección Technocyte, no la van a anunciar porque las armas que van a venir como parte del sistema de los Technocyte Coda ya fueron anunciadas.
Journey. Oh, she's hacking.
Wow, don't flip over.
Así
She's
que
hacking.
esas ya las sabemos.
It's like the tiniest little text I have to read.
I know. I squint every
Teleporting.
single time trying to figure out. We could
We
do a
are gonna
Preludes
show you.
Twitch drop. Twitch drop? No.
Oh yeah. No.
Sorry, no. Don't repeat that.
We can't do that yet.
can do that, yeah,
We're working
yeah.
on it. Working on it.
Working on it.
Working on it. Soulframe Preludes key, Twitch picker. George, you're going to have to read it.
Ding, 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 ding. Kito Gawari.
Hey.
Nice.
Kito Gawari.
See, I successfully gave out a code.
And they said, hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Wow, they didn't
nice.
ghost you. Kito Gawari, please whisper the.
¿Las primero por las
Soulframe
armas o
Twitch channel
convertirás a
right
la
now.
boy band? No,
Soulframe Preludes
las armas,
key.
es evidente.
Congrats.
La boy band puede
All right,
esperar.
Sarah, where are we on our journey?
Lo primero que voy a hacer es las
Show
armas,
you
evidentemente.
Example, faction tale, and I have sworn allegiance to Sunrose.
The Silent Rose, yeah.
Wait, where's Joey? I
Vamos a
brought
sacar la
Joey.
Soul Core Action Tenet. Puede ser, pero
Joey is my friend.
para ese fútbol, vamos a decir, todavía no salió la actualización que va a sacar las armas Technocyte Coda. Estamos pidiendo armas para después que salga la actualización de los Technocyte Coda.
Great thing. Actually, yeah, if you bring up your map now.
Can you bring up your map?
Una pierna, un pie delante del siguiente, ¿no?
Oh, no, I can't see anything.
Un pie delante del siguiente, no 4 pies delante.
We did bring a couple comments.
Paso a paso, paso a paso.
Sample it off, Ruth, if you don't mind, just for 1 second.
Yeah.
We'll do the
So
first
this is the
tree.
new progression system for the map for the island.
Yep.
Oh, you can maybe hold off, Sarah. While I think Rue's bringing.
Would you like to see a tree?
Oh, un arbolito,
What is that?
un
So
cerezo.
this is kind of one of the station trees. I think. How
Un
many
cerezo o un framboyán, porque también puede ser un framboyán.
15
16, I think.
16.
Yeah, so these are like little locations where if you find them in the world,
¿Super encarrón para cuándo? Llevamos esperándolas hace un buen tiempo.
the visibility of the map.
Los drops se obtienen aquí también.
Yeah.
Nope, los drops solamente son del directo de
To
Warframe.
heal it.
Al menos hasta donde tengo entendido, no son drops de directorio. Así que...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god,
yeah, that's right.
¿Te parece más a un Sakura? No, no, no. Sakura no es un nombre en español. En español es un árbol de cerezo, es un cerezo. Y también tenemos otro árbol que es el framboyán, que es muy parecido a ese tipo de árbol, que también tiene flores rosas. Así que no es un Sakura, es un... O es un cerezo o es un framboyán.
Is that a tree?
That is a tree.
What a coincidence.
Digo que parece un framboyán porque el tronco es súper grueso.
I'm showing it anyway.
Y los framboyanes tienden a tener troncos gruesos.
Yeah, so you'll find these, and then you gotta activate the little healing
What's
somatic.
gonna happen?
Muy bonitos los liches infestados para cuando los liches setes,
I
exacto.
don't know if it's in here yet.
Oh, the tree will actually
Yeah.
change.
There is a state change, but we don't have the VFX for it yet. I don't think.
I see a little sparkle.
You can imagine it with the music.
No, un baobab no es. El baobab no tiene flores rojas, rosas.
And nothing happened.
Ah, ya veo. Ok, vamos
So
a...
the tree will-
Vamos a pasar aquí. Vamos a pasar porque el directo de Warframe está a punto de arrancar. Vamos a pausar el directo de Soulframe, no se preocupe, cuando se acabe el directo de Warframe, simplemente pasamos al directo de Soulframe y terminamos ahora. Pero queda 1 minuto para el directo de Warframe. Si ves el stream en mi canal, igual obtienes las recompensas. No lo creo. Porque hasta donde sé, el drop es solamente del canal de Warframe. Déjame, no obstante, cerciorarme de eso mismo. Déjame ver. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, técnicamente... estoy viendo... Parararara. Hasta donde sé, solamente es en el canal de Warframe. Hasta donde sé. Pero bueno. Vamos allá. Hora del Devstream. Y no es el Bayer, es el Bayern. Quieren decir cosas diferentes.
Welcome to Devstream 185. We're back for Techrot Encore Part 2. Oh, you're
that was sick.
Are you a little? You guys have to high five now. I'm a little jealous of
Boom!
Hell yeah! Oh, Meg. Oh, sorry, delayed. Welcome to Devstream 185. We have so much to show you tonight, so get comfortable, get a drink, get ready.
Ok. Pónganse cómodos, sobrinos, que arranca el show.
Our introductions. We'll go with the coziest individual on the couch.
Repito, voy a sacar mi cara de la imagen para que puedan verlo todo, ¿no? Con mi cara de papa metida en el medio, a veces no pueden ver cosas, así que voy a sacarla del camino.
I'm your community director.
I'm
Aquí
Deuce,
tenemos-
and I'm a principal animator.
Hey everybody, Eric, audio lead on Warframe.
This is your first time release.
Yeah.
Tenemos a Pablo, Rebeca, Megan, Elise, que es una de las animadoras de Warframe, y Eric, quien es el director de audio de Warframe.
Is a aura forma, which if you know, is changing to omniforma in the Techrot Encore release.
El drop es una forma de aura.
Maybe save it, maybe wait until Techrot Encore, and then you
O hagan lo mismo que hice yo y vuélvanse locos con la build de la voz y pónganle una forma de aura porque sí.
They're called schemes.
Porque sí.
That's not very nice.
Only there was a
You know
word
how.
for that.
We love a scheme.
No, I've been accused.
No.
For the last time.
And then the gift of the Lotus alert after the stream is going to be your classic potato alerts of an Oracle reactor blueprint.
Hay alertas de los regalos de Lotus después, papas azules, papas amarillas, ustedes saben.
First one is a very
Lo
exciting
normal.
announcement. As you know, TennoCon is happening this year, as it seems to always do. Our 10th year of doing TennoCon, and we did release tickets a while back, and they did sell out. Obviously, we are very thankful for that.
Están hablando de TennoCon, de que, bueno, literal vendieron los boletos para el 10º aniversario de TennoCon en menos de una hora.
Concert, which is happening on the Friday, which I think there's 2 band members.
¿Te cuenta el drop si lo muteas? Yo qué sé. De esa parte sí.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, are you going to be rocking out in the front? Yeah, we are doing like a full-fledged concert.
Como parte de las actividades de este TennoCon tendrán un concierto, el TennoConcierto o TennoConcert.
Stage performance. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, lots of tracks from '99 and some classics too.
Exactly.
Hay un viejo performance en el concierto con temas de 1999 y otros de Warframe.
So starting next week on Friday, we are going to launch a batch of Tenno concert tickets. So if you still want to come to London, Ontario, have an amazing Friday at the Tenno concert, experience everything that's happening that Friday, you can with this Tenno concert ticket. You can do !concert in Twitch chat right now, and save the Eventbrite date, if you will, for that. If you are on the wait list, you will be honored for that, so don't worry there. But we will have tickets going out on the Friday for everyone.
Está hablando de los boletos para el TennoConcierto que van a salir a la venta, más boletos,
And we obviously can't wait to see you on the Friday and on the Saturday as well. These Tenno concert tickets specifically do not get you access to TennoCon on the Friday, so that the RBC.
Los boletos del concierto no dan acceso a TennoCon, así que para los interesados
so that you can experience Tenno Live and the main stage panels from there, and you obviously will be at the Tenno concert, rocking out with us, slapping the bass, slapping the drums.
Oh yeah. I don't even use sticks.
Yeah.
Use your hands.
I use slap the
He's a
drums.
bongo boy.
Wow, bongo boy. Oh God.
Bongo solo.
Bongo, snare drum, bongo, kick drum.
And on the topic of TennoCon, the cosplay submissions are now open. So if you do !cosplay, it will send you over to the submission
Y también está abierta vamos a decirlo, la participación al concurso de cosplay que va a tener lugar durante TennoCon.
You want to be an envoy? Just not the diaper
I want
one.
to be a shrine.
Just don't come as the diaper.
Excuse me?
envoy.
Excuse me?
I mean, you can.
Excuse
You
me?
can. I'm just.
That was Rob's costume. How dare you?
I'm so sorry. I'm asking you don't.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I gotta draw the line. You can do !cosplay and submit. At least save your spot in it, so we know that you are going to be working on a cosplay, and save your spot there as well. The Community Art Showcase submission is open.
Y también para el concurso de arte de la comunidad, porque esos son concursos que hacen durante el Tenno Live, bueno, el TennoCon, ¿no? El concurso de cosplay, el concurso de arte de la comunidad, vamos a decir, los boletos están abiertos para la gente que quiera participar.
Give them $1 for a
That's for all
holler.
you Laverian heads out there.
We love that. All right. We were kind of talking about this before the stream started. 12-year anniversary. Warframe is turning 12.
Nuts. We were all going through our
12º
10 year
aniversario de Warframe,
How long
12
it's been.
añitos de Warframe.
Incredible.
El miércoles sacó un video hablando del tema.
So we're celebrating 12 years of Warframe, which is insane to say. I think some of you were here for that. Some of you may have joined at 10 years, 9 years. It doesn't matter. We're all celebrating together on all platforms. So starting March 7th, the anniversary will kick off. If you're familiar with it,
Empezando el día 7 de marzo arrancan las celebraciones. Eso ya lo cubrí en un video, de hecho.
Line of Dex items, and that's kind of like our anniversary themed items. And we've, built up a large repertoire. There's a Wisp skin.
Regresa todas las skins Dex y todas las armas Dex que han sacado, todo eso regresa.
So in game will be alerts that will bring back all of these items.
So everything we've ever done in anniversaries.
Hasta 15 formas para Excalibur Umbra y un stat stick para que ahora se vaya por el inodoro.
Oh God.
Hombre, 15 formas entre los dos. Parece que es un poquito demasiado. ¿Qué tipo de build estabas haciendo en Excalibur Umbra?
Dex Dacra or whatever it was, you will be able to participate in that, as well as seen here is our new Dex item for this year, which is the Dex Loris Ephemera. Roof, you'd like to come to my gameplay here.
El nuevo objeto de este año es ese coso que ven en la espalda, es el Dex Loris Ephemera.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
So if you wanted to Dex out, hold on.
I've always wanted to Dex out.
Dex it out. I can't.
People always tell me, Rab, no more Dex out.
No puedo esperar a los Fashion Frames con Siandana sobre Siandana.
Yes.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Oh, my God.
A little well, stacking.
Ciandana sobre Ciandana.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, Eric.
You know, it took us 12 years to achieve this greatness in Warframe.
That's right. The stacking decks, what a look.
That's what they're saying.
great.
That's what they're saying online.
Personalmente me gusta porque por lo menos es en la espalda, ¿no? Es un efímero, pero es en la espalda.
The alignment.
Yeah, we need, yeah.
Sorry about that. So this will be the Dex Loris ephemera is going to be the login reward.
No, no es un florero, es un efímero.
The build when the
Y esa va a ser la recompensa de logueo de este año.
Listed out for you, so you know exactly which alerts are coming live and when, and you can celebrate 12 years with us. Anyone in chat been here for 12 whole years?
No, yo llevo 10 años jugando Warframe, no 12.
I have.
10 años jugando Warframe.
Okay.
We're going to be a teenager next year.
El próximo año se viene un florero.
Teenager,
13-year-old.
which really fits the vibe. All
Warframe.
right. Asset first, sorry, thank you. We have a very exciting giveaway that is currently live.
Oh, están regalando una guitarra para los musicalmente inclinados en la audiencia.
We worked on a song with them for Techrot Encore,
Which you'll hear more of today.
They provided, yeah, you can grab it. They sent over, I'm going to butcher it, Ibanez?
Ibanez!
Es un Ibáñez. Es un Ibáñez. Es una Ibáñez. Es una Ibáñez.
We sampled Rebecca for all
Yeah.
the guitar solos.
Y es azul, bien bonita se ve, honestamente. A mí me...
This is actually
Lástima,
fake,
lástima que... Uf, yo no toco guitarra desde ese... Uf,
Ibanez guitar.
yo no sé cuándo fue la última vez que toqué guitarra. ¿Estaba en la U cuando la última vez?
Please, get it away from her.
No, que una guitarra.
Please.
Una Ibáñez.
I saw my
¿Eso qué
life
significa? Es la
there.
marca. Ibáñez, Fender, son marcas de guitarra.
It will send you over to the, I believe it's set up, if community can double check and make sure. We'll send you over to the Gleam. It's a lovely Gleam giveaway up until March 28th. So you have a good amount of time.
¿Qué le especial a esa marca? Es una marca.
Gleam,
Y es una de las más reconocidas.
and you could win
Ibáñez.
a very cool.
Ibáñez,
What do you think of the
Fender,
guitar as our music master?
son las más reconocidas de, sobre todo guitarras eléctricas.
Just hold it.
You could just hold it.
You
Even
can just
don't even
hold
need
it.
to play.
Take it to like your next family dinner.
Yeah. I hope we get to talk more about guitars today.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Esa guitarra te ayuda a ligar más rápido. Si fuera así, hombre.
On Steam and Discord,
Si
we've
fuera
got some
así.
new fun stickers for you, and these are from community artist Irislich. Sorry if I.
Nuevos
never-
stickers, Warframe.
How cute are they? Owie with the. My favorite is Maru with the endo ball.
Yeah,
just
that is-
loving life. So you can have these cute little stickers on Warframe Discord and the Steam store as well. If you
Those are
wanna.
so cute.
Very cute. Lotus with the thumbs up. And as well, Digital Extreme's 1999 Art Station Art Blast is live. A handful of very talented level artists, weapon artists, environment artists, UI artists, and animators have contributed to a Art Station Art Blast featuring a bunch of 1999 pieces, including, I took a sneak peek.
Están hablando de arte que publicaron en ArtStation de Warframe 1999 y todo eso.
And I was like, now that's content. So you can check that out if you do want to participate in seeing some
Definitely
more
go
art.
look at it. If you've ever been interested in who's making Warframe behind the scenes, there's so much more to the team than what you see here on the couch, you know? I mean, this is Elise's first time, but like we can speak for so much of the team behind the scenes that are making the levels you play. So please check out their work and give them a love. And Matt Chalmers is watching the stream and he just texted me with I want that guitar.
Matt.
Too bad, Matt, you can't have it.
Todos queremos, a mí me
You're
gustaría
very
también
cool, so
tener la
thank you.
guitarra, pero bueno.
And then last piece of news,
Evidentemente que
really quickly,
el
St.
drop
Paddy's Day
no
starting
me va a
March 10th,
caer.
We'll have some infested Darvo deals. The return of the Shamrock. Nope, that's a bad accent. How do you Shamrock?
Color palette in Irish?
Yeah.
Regresará la saleta de, bueno, habrán ofertas de Darvo y también regresará la paleta de colores Shamrock.
Do we have anyone with an Irish accent?
Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think of how I would say it.
I've never heard
No porque si tienes alguien de acento, pero si tienes la mitad de los actores de voz de Soulframe tienen acento irlandés.
I can't do a good one,
I'm
but
not even gonna.
Pablo can do a great
I
one.
definitely
Put a Spanish
not gonna have the
twist
beauty
on it.
here, but
Yeah.
All right, we can't do have.
Venga, Pablo, haz tu acento irlandés, hombre. Sería bueno vamos a decir inglés combinado con español de acento mexicano combinado con irlandés. Uf.
Are we about to do it?
We're about to do it.
So, if you are taking a break from Monster Hunter Wilds, thank you for your time. You can, after we show you what we're about to show you, You can get back to your monster.
Sí,
hunting,
a los,
get your
a los,
arc
a los
bells, but,
sobrinos de
really
Monster
treat it.
Hunter.
We do. As you know, the last Devstream, we kind of mic dropped
Sí,
it
tenemos una
with
nueva
use
actualización en
of
Warframe y no hay que
four
pagar
proto
$60
frames
para
coming,
instalarla.
Temple, the Warframe, and a heck of a lot more that you're
Es que es un juego completamente nuevo. Yo, ya, y lo que dije yo es un chiste. Hay que aprender la diferencia.
Enjoy.
Oh, wow. ¿Lavos? ¡Es Lavos! ¡Sarin! ¡Lavos! Bueno, Lavos o Frost, sí, no Frost. Frost, sí, es Frost. Ese es Sarin. Sí, es Frost, es Frost, es Frost. ¡Nova!
Let me do the talking.
¡Tempo! Ya sabíamos que llegaría a Tempo. Son Temple, Frost, Sarin y Nova. Los 4 nuevos protoframes. Temple, Frost, Sarin y Nova.
Techrot Encore coming March 19th, where you will be
Y
introduced
Techrot
to
Encore
4
llegará el
new
19 de
characters
marzo,
coming to Warframe 19.
que es el miércoles. No, miércoles no.
So,
Sí, miércoles.
for the
Miércoles
rest of
19 de
the
marzo.
stream, we will be talking about who these characters are, what role they serve, how they fit the story. So I'm just going to do like a top level right now, and then we can go into how everyone here has worked on them and brought them to life. So now that trailer is live, oh my God, we've been
sitting on that.
It was a whole different trailer 2 days ago.
Yeah,
literally.
So,
it's been coming in hot.
Yeah, and we're really excited because this really is going to flesh out the world. So we'll start with this lovely image here. On the left, we have Nova, proto-frame, also known as Kaya Velasco. You'll learn more about her. We have Temple, the Warframe, with Flare, the proto-frame. And then we have a duo, Saren and Frost, also known as Minerva and Velimir. So what we're going to be doing is talking you through
Minerva y
these characters, what they
Velimir
add.
son
And
los
like I said, they will
protoframes
all have their
de
own
Sarin y
stories.
Frost.
So, which is to say, they all have arcs that you can complete through the Kim system, which Megan will start a little bit today.
Todos
They
tienen
all are
sus
here, and they
arcos
all
del
have
sistema
something
de
that
narrativos del
you
sistema de
can
diálogo
use
Kim.
help with.
Answer what they want to know. Can I riz them?
You cannot romance them, and let me
No
explain
podemos
why.
romancearlos
You
a los
can
nuevos.
win each of their arcs, and you can learn more about them. They are not dateable. I am so sorry.
Así que no hay Waka Waka con Sarin o con Frost o con Nova o con
They all
Temple.
have their own arcs to resolve that are quite personal to them. You can't romance
Oh
them.
my God, they're revolting.
Y por supuesto, todo el mundo ¡no!
But like in the game, the video game, you can get really close with them though, and it's actually quite emotional. So please prepare yourself with
deep stories.
Yeah.
Ok, pueden
I didn't mean to break
acercarse
your heart.
mucho a ellos, pero no hay Waka
It was
Waka.
Arthur who
Ok,
told me.
cero Waka Waka.
Yes.
Pueden acercarse mucho a ellos, tienen sus propios arcos en el sistema Kim, o sea, pueden dialogar con ellos a través del
For
sistema Kim.
example,
Pero no hay
Saren,
Waka
aka
Waka.
Minerva, and Velimir, aka Frost, are married. But are they in love anymore? And perhaps it's up to
Sarin y
you to
Frost
rekindle
están
the spark that was
casados.
there.
And that's why
Sarin y Frost están casados. Los protoframes de Sarin y Frost, Minerva y Velimir están casados.
Minerva and Velimir are the adoptive parents of a very important character, Major Rusalka. And they are here
Ah,
to
y son
find
los
their
padres
adopted
adoptivos de
daughter.
Rusalka.
And you can help them. Will you rekindle their love along the way? And will you help them find Rusalka? You can't be
Y
a
son los
home wrecker
padres
for that
adoptivos
duo.
de Rusalka.
So, interesting. Why don't we learn a little bit more about the characters as we go through then, Meg?
Sure. All right. here we are in the Hovenia Central Mall. You love it, it's familiar, you know it, but perhaps it has expanded a little bit.
That's right. So when we were going with Techrot Encore, we wanted to make sure that the inclusion of these new proto frames felt like the world was changing. So the first thing to note is that the mall has expanded and we've added
con la actualización de Techrot Encore se expandirá el mall para incluir a los nuevos proto frames.
The way as you're updating and playing with the syndicate, which is to say, at rank 4 in the Hex Syndicate, new people will appear.
Y en este caso, por ejemplo, la progresión del sindicato estará conectada con los nuevos protoframes. Si llegan al rango 4 en el sindicato, bueno, tendrán acceso a estos nuevos personajes que llegan a Holban.
Because they really want to make sure you're locked in, but some of them will talk to you at rank 4. So Kaya Velasco is here. You can say hi.
Esa es Kaya.
She has
Kaya Velasco,
we'll talk about later. Now
que es la protoframe nova.
I was going to do it now if Pablo's ready
let's do it.
for a yap.
All right.
I've been waiting for a Pablo yap for so
a short
long.
gap, I think.
Once you reach ranks 5 in the Hex, what the heck? You will have access to Kaya Velasco. She will trust you enough to get things going. So what's Temporal Archimedia?
Yeah, see everyone excited about it. Archimedia, as you may have guessed, is essentially when we created the system of Archimedia, we always wanted to make it something that then we could implement in like new expansions with changes. So
Arquimedea temporal es básicamente otra Arquimedea porque es el mismo formato que usan en Sanctum Anatómica.
And they'll give you certain buffs that you can use to kind of counteract some of the deviations and stuff like that from Deep Archimedia, and you can make some.
Y en el caso de la Arquimedea temporal te dan buffos que puedes utilizar para contrarrestar las desventajas de Arquimedea profunda.
15 new deviations, 11 new risk variables, and 7 new personal modifiers.
7 nuevos modificadores personales, un montón de variantes para misión, en fin, van a profundizar el sistema.
So it will have quite a few different things that you haven't experienced yet. Over there you can see the pix chips, or I think there's more along the way, and those you can use to get more stickers to keep growing your collection.
And the way this works for you as a player is right now.
Déjame ver las recompensas. Muéstrame las recompensas. Muéstrame las recompensas.
2 for Deep Archimedia, 3 for Netrocells. This uses 2 of those. Yeah. So your weekly option is now Temporal Archimedia, Deep Archimedia, and 1 Netrocell, or however you
La idea es que comparten la misma alocación de, vamos a decir, de cargas de Arquimedea. Así que ahora puedes hacer Arquimedea temporal, puedes hacer Arquimedea profunda y una Netracelda, puedes hacer 3 Netraceldas y una Arquimedea, o puedes hacer todos Netraceldas, como quieras.
And it had the rewards. Yes, you want to show the Peely token rewards?
Yeah, I mean, you go into this. I don't know if they're all listed. So yeah, there's 3 new arcanes there.
Hay 3 nuevos arcanos.
Display to show the Peely Pix as decorations, and then you can get boss for.
Puedes conseguir boss for.
Run through all. Once you get all the pixels, the Peely Pixels and the arcanes, you could get.
Not the crypto comments. Come on.
Esa Arquimedea consume cargas de Netracelda, como la Arquimedea normal también consume cargas de Netracelda. Todas lo hacen.
90s crypto.
Yeah, but she does have her own story as well. And once we get back to the back room, we'll go over a little bit of how the Kim system has been expanded for these 4 new characters.
Cristales de Arcontes ilimitados, hombre. El drop de los cristales de Arcontes es no es ilimitado, yo lo sé.
No need to explain it.
Escapista Arcano, Hotshot y Universal Fallout.
Get your screenshots.
Ya los veremos, ya los veré después. Ya hablaremos de ellos en el directo de mañana.
Can I trade Peely Pix to Romance Nova, please? I'm sorry.
Someone said they want to defrost Frost, and
you'll learn about where their hearts lie as you play. Oh, Eric Digital.
Eric,
There
what
I
do you?
am.
Yeah, I did see someone asking, how is Derek there?
do you someone to play games for you?
That's where I hang. I'm a new vendor.
Yeah. So can I come in? Can I come in?
I sell
All right. Shall we go into the round table?
Yes. Let's head to the pub. Nothing quite like.
El bar. Grimstone, gracias por el supa.
So Minerva
Abrazo.
and Velamir are here, and they're stationed here on the search for Major Nessie Rusalka, their protege, their military protege. You may have even noticed Frost, aka Velamir, with a cigar Perhaps Rusalka got her smoking habit from him. It remains to be seen.
Wow.
But they will offer you, at rank 5 in the Hex, some things. You'll have furniture from Velimir. So Velimir is the furniture dealer.
Valomir es el que te va a vender los muebles.
Classic cones.
Oh, that's a good
This
one.
is my favorite.
Nuevas decoraciones para...
Yeah.
Oh, nuevo
Quite
arcade.
like,
Okay.
He's like a dad with
Okay.
an eBay account.
He is like a dad.
Just a
Selling,
full garage.
yeah, selling random things.
So if you've been looking for traffic cones, now's the time.
On a coffee table.
And then
Food.
Oh, cool.
Rusalka's adoptive mother, Miss Minerva, has the Scaldra weapons. So you can learn.
Oh, y Minerva, o sea, la protoframe de Sarin, es la que tiene las nuevas armas Scaldra que saldrán con la actualización.
The goose.
Oh,
And of
qué bien.
course, every pub has a stage, and
Oh,
the
no,
round table
no,
is no different.
no,
where
no.
Flair has been set up here with.
Oh,
the-
no. No, 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 no.
Exactly what's going on with Flair and Lizzie. So Flair.
Flair
and
es la que está en el
Lizzie are a
escenario.
symbiotic duo. Lizzie is a live talking guitar that has a very different personality from
Oh,
Flair.
Lizzie
So
es la
they're a
guitarra
duo
que
that
tiene
is,
personalidad, es un ser vivo, es un
you can decide
infestado.
their
Y
story
Flair
by
es,
playing their Kim system, and that's true with
bueno,
all of
el
the
rockero.
characters.
Así
So
que la guitarra y el rockero. Ah, por eso son ellos. Ya veo, pero son dos. La guitarra, que es femenina,
Are yours to learn more
y
about.
el
Flair
protoframe, que es
represents
masculino. En el
the
caso del
Vivo,
Warframe,
which we'll show later
es lo
in the
mismo.
stream, and you can get Flair's parts, Flair's weapons from, and Temple, I should say Temple, all from this.
y en este caso, Flair lo que vende
Before
son
we
las
exit,
armas.
The round table. A lot of people clocked the new song that's coming, or
Yeah.
at least the new song that was playing during that standby. Can we learn a little more?
Yeah, so each of the protoframes in here is getting their own new theme song. So you
Cada
can
uno de
hear
los
that theme
protoframes
song
tendrá su
in the
propia
posture
canción.
around the stage area. And the theme song that you heard at the intro was Saren's theme song, or Minerva's. So yeah, there's 2 more in the pipes. Matt's been cooking. And,
Y ahora de Equinox es femenina. Las dos mitades de Equinox son femeninas.
Available from Aui's store as Soma Chords.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you can rock it. Did you? That's a Danielle.
Sí, más pasarelas, bueno, más stripteases para la Assember legado.
Oh, interesting.
Did you say instead of the mocap actors?
Well, yeah,
can
so
dance,
usually
at
me,
least.
Tim, and Warmsley
Yeah.
will do the mocap, but I don't know how good our dance moves are, so
Oh,
we
come
put the petition out to get some actual talent.
Do we have the mocap video? Do we have the mocap video of Elise in the suit?
The one that we talked about? Yeah, it's.
Oh, is that later in the show?
No, we were going to do Arsenal and
Oh,
then
okay,
do
great,
it.
yeah.
Which we're on our way to do now.
Yeah. All right. Hello.
Why does Arthur have a green cyst?
Well, just actually, we're going to do that
Wait,
first. Well,
do people even see gameplay right now?
no, they don't.
They-
okay.
They saw it for a moment.
Can you go back? We're going to do Kim,
Gacha 2, Electric,
Lich,
Netrelu.
and then we'll do-
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So when you play Techrot Encore on March 19th, you'll have 4 new, well, technically 3 new places to chat. These will unlock progressively, such as for rank 4, you'll get Luminous Star. Who could that be? Who will Cold Trial be, and why are they trying to hide their tracks?
Ok, hay
And
más
last but not
personajes
least,
ahí.
Minerva and Velimir have a group chat with her. And this is where you can start to figure
Minerva y
out
Velimir
what's
tienen un
going
chat de
on
grupo.
with Major Rusalka. So let's see. Mom toxicated. Real answers. None of this hard to explain. What happened to her? We need answers. What do you think, Meg? LOL. Oh, Papa Polar. No reason to be like that. Start with a hi. How are ya? Sorry, pal. When M's got a target in sight.
Oh,
it's
they're
all-
fighting.
They're fighting.
Ouch. Mom and Dad are fighting.
Ok, están peleándose entre ellos.
So,
Minerva y Velimir están peleando entre ellos en el chat. Minerva y Velimir, presumo. Sí, lo siento, hola. Estaba probablemente... Esa probablemente era fácil de adivinar, ¿eh? Lol.
Fighting.
They are
Velimir,
fighting,
¿cuál es el
so
punto de usar esta
you are a
cosa?
therapist now. Uh-oh, I get the feelings. What are you going to say?
Ooh, I'm so
En
excited.
fin, están discutiendo. ¿Se viene el divorcio o what?
Yeah.
I'm flopping.
You're
the
in your flop
therapist.
era,
I'm
Meg,
a
I'm so
flop
sorry.
therapist.
Good cop, bad cop.
Oh.
See what you can do. Yeah, be nice.
Yeah, let's have a little conversation. How far do you want me to go?
That's fine.
Okay. Bye.
So, as you can see, the arcs for these characters will be yours to explore through the Kim system.
That's
So,
right.
Yes,
Y el sistema Kim.
Therapist simulator.
400 párrafos.
We'll show the proto-frames in the arsenal in just a second, but I want to address what's happening here.
Buenas,
I have a
tío, ¿te
virus
perdiste de
thread.
mucho? ¿Te perdiste los nuevos protoframes?
Another way, if you choose to engage with the Technocyte Coda system coming, your Kim system, I'm afraid to say it, your computer might get some malware. So
Oh,
if you
no,
get
los
a
Technocyte Coda también
Coda,
tienen
you'll be able
Kim.
to engage with it through the malware, and you can learn a bit more about how to progress through this here. So as you can see, Megan has a Technocyte Coda that have support for tints now, so everyone's will look different with different 90s color schemes. This is where you learn about what you'll get if you vanquish or convert. In this case, if Megan converts, of course, she can trade them to anyone or use them as a on-call, and if she kills them, she'll get the tokens for the Technocyte Coda weapons.
Ah,
and
eliminar los que
two,
queremos armas nuevas.
cosmetic bins that
Ya publicaron la fecha en un post de Facebook y
So
también la anunciaron aquí.
Like we said last time, we want to make sure that anytime you generate a Technocyte Coda through a computer virus, you'll always get at least one cosmetic. So yeah, lots of cosmetics for you to get. Well, and we'll show you some of the ephemeras today.
We are going to. Rue, if you can just.
Oh, van a mostrar las efímeras hoy.
I didn't mean
El
that.
19 sale.
Sorry, I meant
Please
like
don't, please
away
don't.
from my gameplay. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I was just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, I saw a question. Can we change the mall music by the stage? We did add that.
Yes.
So with the update, you'll be able to switch which music you have.
Yes.
Y podrán cambiar la música del mall con la actualización.
All three of them.
From the system.
And you can switch through them. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we can take a look at some of those lich ephemeras right now.
Cool.
We do have a couple.
Okay,
It's still work
ephemeros.
in progress, but we wanted to show you a few that we have, just to kind of get an aesthetic.
Okay,
There's kind
¿tienen
of a
una?
mix of nasty, infested ones, and then this like crazy
Ok,
energy
no
one.
puedo esperar a que alguien haga un fashion frame para Culervo con ese efímero.
Am I right?
That's cool.
Am I right?
They're very monster focused.
Very monster. This one's
The
getting
previous one was
impaled.
giving Nintendo lawsuit to me.
Yeah.
Aw.
Why?
Wait,
Oh.
wait for the George Lucas lawsuit. Am I right?
What the heck?
Oh,
It's giving.
So there are 8
I'm
coming.
Sauron.
So these this
hay
is just 4
8 que
of
van
the
a
8
llegar,
that
son,
will be
mostraron
coming.
4, hay 8 en
Actually,
total.
I have
Yeah.
a concept. Yeah, if we want to show that, you'll see the other nasty ones. So we
Yeah.
have the tails, infested tails.
Yeah, we have an
Ahí tienen
infested tail
colas
one, which I'm really
infestadas.
excited
Oh,
about.
no.
And there's a lot of gorish ones. Like there's a heart that comes out of your body, which is super fun.
Oh, I can show that one.
Oh, nice.
Hay una que es un corazón que te sale del cuerpo.
In your shoulder, which is quite badass.
Hay una que es como
So these
algo
are
que
what you
está
can look
incrustado
forward
en el
to
hombro.
The Technocyte Coda system, you can unlock these by playing that and get those ephemeras. Collect them all. Yo, what happened with the tails are coming? Yeah, look at the heart. I love it. I think it's so rad.
It's so aggressive.
It's so weird.
Look at it wiggles.
Nepa infestado.
Oh, it's nightmare.
No, corazón infestado.
You know
No,
what?
no,
If you
no,
wear
no,
that and go
corazón
stand in front of
infestado.
Saren, she might
Touch it.
touch it. If you want a romance,
Don't promise him something you can't deliver.
I'm not delivering that. I'm lying.
Backtracking a tiny bit, the yellow pimple that I had, that I don't have anymore because I killed my lich.
Okay.
You didn't see it happen.
There comes a time in everyone's life where consequences for the lich system, you kind of run out of ideas, right? Like, oh, they'll steal credits, they'll steal resources. What would be a more punishing consequence than a
Oh, no.
So,
No.
Fashion for
Ok,
Technocyte
los
Coda,
liches infestuches no te roban créditos, no te roban recursos. Lo que te dan es acné juvenil.
it is
So mean.
Lo que te van a dar es acné
consequence for
juvenil.
the Technocyte Coda is
Te
cosmetic,
llenan de quistes
and
y
it's
afectan
up
tu
to
fashion
you
frame.
to destroy the Technocyte Coda before your zit gets too big.
That's so evil.
Eso es lo que hacen
Acne
los
in the
liches
90s was
infestuches.
outrageous.
Listen,
Afectan tu
it is
fashion
purely
frame.
a cosmetic consequence this time. They're
Es
not
una
gonna steal your
consecuencia
resources, they're not
cosmética,
gonna
es
steal your
parecido al
credits,
quiste de
but they
Nidus.
This is
will-
way worse.
Steal your wreaths.
They will
Steal
steal your
your
riz.
riz, yeah.
Instant
Riz.
negative 10 riz.
Yeah. So again, that's why Minerva wants nothing to do with you.
There you go.
It's okay, she doesn't want anything to do
Así
anyway.
así que toca eliminarlos, de lo contrario, acné juvenil.
That's your telltale sign that you have a
Toca
computer
acné
virus.
juvenil.
There you go.
How big
Y es
can it grow?
amarillo.
Only one
Así
more.
que... Y es amarillo, el quiste.
Oh yeah, I guess I did forget to show that. The stickers for Deep Archimedia we did commission from some lovely community artists. I did want to show them here. Nelosart, Derica, Freyaloy, Daster, and Bug Breach. So those are kind of the different variants of stickers that they put together, which are super cute.
¿Esos son stickers
The rat
nuevos?
with a pizza, like
That's like
get-
me every weekend.
That's every night.
I
Y
know,
por
man.
supuesto que los dichos infostuchos
Ratting about the house.
evidentemente serán eliminados
Yeah.
So yes, thank you to those lovely community artists for working with us.
instantáneamente.
Super fun to do. All right, back to gameplay. Rue, sorry. All right, ready for some proto frame arsenal?
Yeah.
Up close and personal look,
Let's
shall
check 'em
we?
out.
Let's check them out.
So of course, the 4 new proto frames are also available as Gemini skins. Here we have
Volomir.
Velamir, the second,
Son nuevas
which
pieles
is,
Gemini, por supuesto, los protoframes estarán disponibles como
he
nuevas
is,
skin Geminis.
you know, just perfect. I'm not even going to say another word.
Yeah, this
because
is the good work of
Great
Bento.
hair.
yeah.
Always just
Lord have mercy.
Lord have
I wish I
mercy.
could zoom in even further to his face and just like
I think if you customize his hair color, can you hit
Sigue
random
sin
a few times?
cuello.
his hair won't.
No, 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 el traje no tiene cuello, pero por lo menos
Go to hair color, will it?
en este caso sí tiene cuello.
Then you
Can you
can
get
zoom in.
crazy?
Yeah.
That's as far as I can zoom in.
Okay.
But yeah, you can get crazy with it. Oh, sorry. Here.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh,
He's got, like,
Ginger Fox.
A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
Do
man.
one, do one.
El protoframe de Frost literalmente es Big
Bingo
Boss.
dabber chic.
Big Boss.
Get crazy with it. And then
No, no es Volodymyr, es Volomir.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Es Valomir, perdón. Valomir.
So
Volomir. En fin.
yeah, he's got some great coloring tints. Oh yeah, baby.
I just want to point out the work that Bento
Me falta el
did in
parche,
his
no, hombre, si se lo
biceps.
puedes poner. Hay decoraciones que puedes poner parches en la cara.
90% of the time was for biceps and then the 10% after that.
Like, look at his arms.
We're gonna have to call him Bento Biceps.
Yeah, yeah. So
Golden
this is,
ratio on his biceps.
yeah, he is.
Hubiera puesto Vladimir
He's,
mejor.
he's making us all weak for sure.
Es,
but his partner in life at some point before things
Es en
went
1999, así que los números son
horribly wrong,
exactamente
was
iguales.
And
Minerva.
is using the Saren.
Okay.
Minerva is quite a capable military woman, and she is very interested in finding her Rusalka, her Nessie.
Sí.
Obviously, they share assets in some ways,
That's a way to put it, I guess. Sure.
but obviously Nessie takes after her mama. So
And if you really want to get
Evidentemente Rusalka, Rusalka salió a alguien.
yeah, Adele,
Evidentemente
amazing job with
Rusalka
it.
salió a
Lots of
alguien.
Amazing inspiration from the 90s, so a lot of 1999 inspo for the accessories.
Como vea un fashion frame
Oh yeah.
de Minerva que le tape los misiles balísticos intercontinentales que trae, los baneo automáticamente. Es un ban automático.
I want to make more romance sins, okay?
Es un ban automático.
Let's get I guess we should go on record now for like the future of romance and everything. And obviously we are a company that as a team, like we adapt, we change things around. I'm not saying that these 4 are going to become romanceable because they do have quite set arcs, but we are, I see what's happened here.
You shouldn't have brought me
See what
on.
you've done.
I see what I've done.
Rebeca está diciendo que bueno, que no estamos diciendo que lo vayamos a hacer romanceables en el futuro, pero nos adaptaremos. Porque evidentemente está viendo el chat y el chat está como que...
Yeah, stickers. And then Nathan did such a good job in this. Yep. She looks so cute. He also did temples.
Yes,
Face,
which we'll
not
see.
the body.
So Kaya is, of course, Nova. She is the youngest of the bunch, and
¿Está
that
Kaya,
will
que es Nova?
be, involved in her story and how she sort of feels about everything that's happened with her. Her proto frame is just perfect.
Look at the little charm.
Yep. Yeah, she's got all her charms.
Don't know my favorite part about this skin?
What
They
it-
took her classic Nova legs and put
Yeah.
them over sneakers.
It's perfect.
Like
that's
you
cool.
can't,
Yeah.
you couldn't make a better proto frame.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
it's
great.
just so cute.
She's
Muy kawaii,
so cute. And
la
her hair-
Kaya.
Yeah, it's her hair tints so beautifully.
Oh, pink lemonade.
That's
It's
nice.
so cute.
Wow.
Yeah, if you were around in
candy.
1999, there was like a Gwen Stefani pink hair
Yeah.
era that Kaya is drawing from.
Oh, those cool too.
She's so gorgeous. Ooh, player with
Le
this.
sacaron las pocas que tenía y se las dieron a Saren. Bueno, pues está ciego, porque evidentemente se ven.
It's so fun. Like all the
Evidentemente se ven, ¿no?
Plasma thing on
Yeah.
it.
Evidentemente.
Yeah.
Like very, very well
Evidentemente.
thought out accessories that the team just went nuts and went in for.
Evidentemente.
So we're very excited for you to meet these characters. Yeah, the No Doubt pink hair. Someone in chat knows. Yeah, yeah. She obviously was a No Doubt fan of our.
Gracias,
girl
Gibson, por el
Gwen.
super
And
chat.
then last
Pasamos
but
de
not
Rusalka a
least-
Saren a Rusalka es la hija de Saren.
Claire. Oh, hold on. Don't look at
Exacto.
Temple. Don't look at him.
Look at Temple. Look at
Don't-
everyone. Look.
Exacto.
Oh hell yeah!
Exacto.
All right.
Oh,
So
shit.
cool.
So Kaz and Nathan, where to begin?
Cooked.
Yeah. Flair is very much everything about rock and roll, glam rock. Kaz has been wanting to put a glam rock Warframe in game for I think 7 years. They said. So Temple is here, and they are peak rock, a little bit of extra.
Temple es un Warframe que, bueno, está basado en el glam rock.
Rock and roll. So we're hit random a little bit, see what happens.
Okay,
Oh no,
well.
don't change color, or can you change color?
I think we can.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, good.
And maybe
David Bowie hecho Warframe.
See a little Lizzie here?
David
So
Bowie,
Lizzie-
Jimi Hendrix.
Lizzie has a lot to say. What is Lizzie was
Y
born
Lizzie es la
from- I will
guitarra.
read the flavor text. Lizzie was born from Flair's own Techrot-infested blood. More than a mere instrument, she thrums with fire-spitting fury.
Lizzie nació de la sangre de Flair,
But, not
más
today.
que un mero instrumento.
But if we listen. Oh, it's not set up.
Oh.
Listen to those UI sounds.
Yeah, look at those clicks. No, they were playing a strum the last time I did this, but that's all right.
Ah, cada vez que le cambias con los colores a
There's
Lizzie,
that
la
thing.
guitarra
We turned off some of the places 'cause there's some work in progress
hace
behind it.
sonidos.
We don't want to spoil anything. But we kind of alluded to it, but the mocap for the Protoframe
Oh, yeah.
teaser trailer that we did, it's all you guys.
Look, you can't get a better mocap actor than Tim, and he puts his heart and soul into every single recording. It's an absolute joy to work with them, but yeah.
No nos han dicho de dónde
someone
salieron. Tendrán sus propias
Here we go.
historias, así
So
que.
you're Kaya.
Yeah.
Kaya in the Protoframe trailer.
And Jeff is just Jeff.
Yeah, the first take he did of this, he actually scared me with like how much I thought he was going to run into me.
And the T-pose is going to be very
Is
popular.
that like a salute to animators everywhere? The T-pose?
I mean,
It's to
pretty
reset the
much.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that. It starts.
Esa es la captura de movimiento
Giving
de.
it his all.
Bueno, todo el tema de los
Yeah,
protoframes.
there was about 6 hours of footage.
Digo,
of
con
this.
guitarra.
No,
No se parece nada,
Him
digo.
in like a week.
Yeah.
Nada se parece a
Say
Diego.
he's still jumping.
Still in the room.
He's T-posed in the room.
Dedication. You can't deny the dedication.
So this was for the Sin, and from that point, that was the past month of your life, I think.
No, I wish we had that much time. Yeah, no, I did up to when Kaya says "let me," and then Tim did the shots after that. Yeah, he did an amazing job.
It's been a pleasure to watch it come together. The children of the Warframe community have no idea what was coming today, I think. So you saw our protos that are the key characters in the Techrot Encore update.
I'm loving the tease.
They're just teased, but we'll let chat.
That's all you really need. Oh, we could do a platinum prize. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I keep forgetting.
Ah, que van a sortear
Before we move on to
platinillos.
Temple, anything else Protoframe
Van a sortear
that
platinillos.
Good, great.
Well, the thing I had written in all caps was set romance expectations, so I think I did that.
Did that for sure.
I am now
By the
punished.
way, great.
I am now punished for the rest of time. But how would Arthur feel if you or Allie?
Keep trying.
Yeah.
Like I kid around as much as the romance thing would be amazing. Like the narrative stuff that is going on is top tier.
Yeah.
So it's not you're not missing out. Like the narrative team does.
Estaba hablando de por qué no son romanciables. Es que porque, bueno, las historias de cada uno de ellos hace que no sean romanciables, lo cual es normal. Pero no puedes discutir con el chat.
Nice.
Queridos de Digital Extremes, cuando la gente quiere algo y sobre todo cuando la gente quiere esos misiles balísticos intercontinentales de Minerva, pues no vas a poder hacer nada. Es lamentable, pero es la realidad.
Resolved why we could do it differently for round 2. We just committed. So I guess the most appropriate thing to say would be like, I apologize if you wanted to romance all of them. I still think in your heart of hearts you can.
Nos disculpamos que no pueda romanciarlo. No te preocupes, Rebeca, no te preocupes. Ese es el chat. El chat siempre es así.
Ok.
Si le pones esos misiles balísticos intercontinentales a la toma de la corriente, te aseguro que van a querer romancear a la toma de la corriente. No te preocupes, no se preocupen, ¿ok? No se preocupen. Si hay que cambiar la historia, se cambia.
All right, are we ready to talk about our 60th Warframe temple?
Sure am.
Ok.
Pablo,
Van a hablar de el Warframe
just a little
número
knee
60,
slide, no big
Temple.
deal, with the alternate helmet. Yeah, which we'll show you in the
Y
arsenal
ahí tiene el casco
as
alternativo.
well. There they are, Temple in the Warframe flesh.
Yeah, Kaz just cooked on this one for, I don't know, nights, tears, blood, sweat.
Yeah. What is it,
And,
7
El diseño se ve genial, honestamente.
Pretty much all of the
Wow.
animations, if not all of them, are done by Sung, who's just so talented. I mean, we have, I think, 15, I think this is the 60th Warframe
Correct,
now.
that's right.
And then, so each Warframe has 32 new animations, each one we do. And then, so for like 50.
Esa es la animación noble, dicho sea de paso.
188 current animations in game, and then you got to do something different than what's already been done. So like actually it's really creatively demanding to make new animations for each Warframe, and somehow every single time he
Me gusta el casco normal. El casco secundario me recuerda a el casco de Ember. Me recuerda el casco KFC, de la piel KFC de Ember. No me gusta el casco alternativo. Me gusta más el casco normal.
So sick.
A deadliest mohawk I have literally ever seen.
Mohawk's physics, finally.
Yes.
Whatever game
Mohawk
needs.
physics.
Mohawk
yeah.
physics.
Yeah.
We've peaked. Jiggle. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that jiggly. Maybe it is.
Why does it jiggle? What do you mean?
It's not a stiff mohawk.
It's
Anyways.
Techrot flesh. What do you expect it to do?
Ooh, yum. So yeah, this is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I don't know if you want to talk about their kit now, or do you want to do it when we go into gameplay?
I guess we do gameplay and
Yeah.
I'll just yap over it.
I do want to quickly mention, Temple just come with a signature pistol. This is the Riot 848 that has a very
Temple tiene una pistola emblemática.
It's got Albercontrati tech into it with
Yeah.
the
Es la
bullet,
Riot 848.
Yeah, so it's like a 1999 weapon with Entrati silencer. And the Entrati silencer basically makes
Hagan
all the bullets at the
romanciables a los pros.
teleport
No tomamos
to the weapon,
Jerusalén.
and then
Gracias por el
deal
super
damage to
chat.
whoever they were. So basically they kind of
Yeah.
impale the enemy, and then when they come back they do.
We'll give you a little show in the game.
Megan's gonna teleport some bullets.
I'm gonna zip them right back to me. All right, we'll just jump into a quick little Rue manner.
Hey, Rue!
I think about it every time.
Ahorita ese Temple fue músico integrante de online. Temple tendrá su propia
Temple's
historia.
also going to come with, obviously, Lizzie the guitar, some shoulder bolts as well to really accentuate the rock star, and a Signa as well that is very
Viene con una Signa también si compran el Warframe, así que viene con florero.
Yeah, that's just how we talk in English.
All right, Pablo, what am I
Oh,
what am I seeing
wow.
in the middle here?
Yeah, so obviously this is our second musical frame, so we wanted it to be different than than in the case of Octavia, it's more like the melodies and composition and stuff, and in the case of Temple, it's more about rhythm. So what you see in the middle
En el caso de Temple es más ritmo que composición,
and
al contrario de
essentially, if you
Octavia.
cast your abilities when they're in the center of the metronome, they get enhanced things. So for example,
Si utilizas tus habilidades con el metrónomo en el medio, entonces recibes beneficios mejorados.
Has kind of a special way of scaling based on it. So your first ability, as you can see, creates flame pillars in front of you of all the enemies that you attack. If you nail the timing, again, it has 50% efficiency and it deals way more damage. It creates more pillars, essentially.
Sí, tienes vamos a decir, el ritmo requerido, la habilidad tiene un 50% de eficiencia y genera más pilares de calor, porque lo que haces cuando lo utilizas es generar pilares de calor.
So if you shoot a regular enemy, like just shoot a random enemy, so we can see some yellow numbers and yellow and white numbers, so you can see, and then when we do this one,
Keep pressing 3 to look at that.
Stop pressing. There you go. So now it's yellow and orange, right? So
Y también los vuelve a los enemigos más vulnerables a los críticos.
They're even more vulnerable to crits. So you really want
Y si tienes el tiempo correcto o el ritmo correcto, los haces más vulnerables a los críticos todavía.
It's kind of we did something a little weird, which is essentially is like a dual purpose ability. From one part, it gives you a buff, which is added heat damage for you and all your allies to your weapons. And every time you get the timing right on the metronome on any ability, the duration of that buff increases and the amount of that buff increases. So you can keep growing it and growing it and growing it.
Tiene un bufo que añade daño calor tanto a aliados como al Warframe. Y si le acertas al metrónomo, entonces refresca otros bufos.
So, yeah, it's generally just a buff, but also if you're like in trouble, you can just cast it at the moment and you'll get saved. So it's like a a double use there.
Y da escudos extra también.
And last but not least, as you guys have seen on middle, as you're building up from landing abilities in the metronome, you're charging up for your exalted weapon.
Y cuando llegas a la barra esa que está ahí abajo,
Let's see.
activas
So you get
el arma
a
exaltada,
giant
que es,
flamethrower from your guitar.
un lanzallamas exaltado con la guitarra.
So look at
Witness me!
Amelia.
Yeah.
Hanging off the side of a truck.
Guitar flamethrower.
Guitar flamethrower, very important.
And you can also aim. So if you aim, you can see in the bottom right, all her abilities change into different elements. And you can throw projectiles for that element and basically prime enemies with that. So if you want to do barrels,
Y cuando
you just aim and
apuntas,
press
las
one,
habilidades de
and
abajo
you'll
se
just
vuelven
create a
elementos
projectile
y puedes
everyone
utilizar
gets
esos
barrel.
elementos
And
para,
if
como
you
bueno,
do it
como
all the
primers,
timing,
básicamente.
The projectile is bigger and has higher status.
No es que puedes seleccionar elementos, es que puedes usar todos los elementos, esos que tiene de abajo.
Murder them with fire, but also you can remove their defenses, slow them down, all of that. Amplify damage with viral, so on and so forth.
And you can also just hold it down for just
Yeah,
fire.
if you just want to do mayhem,
Yeah.
you can also just do
Fire.
mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah, so that is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I hope that you got...
No, es que sus habilidades son muy estáticas. Hombre, no sé qué estás viendo tú, porque se ven exactamente igual que otras habilidades en términos de movilidad.
And it's like,
This is a good way to
It's not as bad
practice.
as it might seem.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like
you know.
your abilities still
Está
work.
la
it's
ignis
just
y la
you don't get
ignis.
the boost.
Yeah, and for
Exacto, es
example,
una
50%
ignis exaltada.
efficiency, I mean, you can always just mod around it, right? So it's not like the end of the world. But I would definitely recommend that you do try to get in the timing. The timing is pretty forgiving, so I think we saw that if you just spam the button, you get it like 40% of the time. So.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dicen que del tema del tempo del metrónomo es bastante, es bastante, vamos a decir, misericordioso. Así que spamear las habilidades hace que lo obtengas el 40% de las veces.
If you like guitar sounds, this is a good one for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giovanni from the sound team's been putting a lot of work into this, using bits and pieces from Periphery actually.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
has supplied a lot of cool guitar tones, and also Jess on the sound team, who can absolutely shred, did a session with us. And yeah,
Los sonidos de Temple están compuestos a base de, bueno, sonidos que grabaron con Periphery y por supuesto sonidos producidos por el equipo interno de Warframe.
That glam rock frame lives on.
We got there.
I remember the first sketches. I remember it all. The passive is
the metronome. It's
Is
called
the-
like backburn.
Is the
Backbeat.
50%
Backbeat.
efficiency if you cast on the
Yeah.
metronome.
Yeah.
La pasiva es que las habilidades de Temple tendrán un 50% de eficiencia si es que, bueno, acertamos con el metrónomo. Esa es la pasiva.
How all of this ties together.
I just saw someone say, can you recap the abilities? Like, we just did it.
I can show the screen if we want to do it really quick.
That's fine.
Y sí, la secundaria es, bueno, eso ya lo habían dicho que es la secundaria emblemática de
That's it, that
Temple.
you didn't listen to his wisdom. He's done this 60
all you
times.
gotta know is guitar flamethrower.
Yeah, that's it.
That's your goal.
All right, so we are going to go out to a new game mode. So here on your computer, you will see a new game mode at the top left. This is called Solstice Square, and this is
La Plaza del Solsticio es un nuevo modo de juego que llegará con Techrot Encore, que está relacionado con Temple.
Three twists. Maybe even 4.
Pablo is giving us the eyes.
There's a lot of twists.
Does that just cancel all each other
Now
out?
there's no twist.
Yeah, there's no twist.
So in our defense with 3 or 4 twists, it is only
Es una
3 waves,
defensa
so that's the first big
con
change with
su
Techrot Encore,
propio,
is that we have
bueno,
taken all our 5 wave
sabor de
defense structures and
1999, ¿no?
Here you are, Flair and Lizzie are playing a concert at the end of the world. Victor wants to kill Temple and their band for everything they did. You'll find out the story as you play. And your
Flair y
job
Lizzie
is to
están
defend
haciendo un
Flair and
concierto,
Lizzie as they
el concierto
walk
del
out
fin
at
del
the
mundo y
end
Víctor
of
quiere
the
matarlos y por eso hay que
the
defenderlos.
last concert in Holvania. And
El
you
último
must
concierto en
defend Temple.
Holvania.
The twists are not limited to obviously the shortened wave, but we also have structured it so that at the end of each third wave batch, there's going to be a berserker coming that Victor sends, that if that berserker reaches temple...
Tendrá solamente 3 ondas, pero bueno, eso ya lo habíamos visto, ya lo habían anunciado que reducirá las ondas de defensa. Y al final de cada ronda, de cada 3 rondas, habrá un mini jefe, que es el berserker.
And just a little more high energy, high pace. So it's like disruption mixed with defense and shortened. So it's just like boom, boom, just a little more.
Es una mezcla de interrupción con defensa, básicamente.
We had mentioned this, but the defense change is going to be general change.
Yes.
So basically, any defense mission in the game that is currently the 5 wave is now going to be changed like Duviri, which is like 3 waves. They come faster. It's like snappier, keep things going.
Yeah, and good thing Meg has Velamir on here. You can see the skin in action.
He's just so hot.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
There's just something about fighting in the middle of a concert too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so fun.
And there's one twist that we'll see at the end of Wave 3 as well, but you'll hear the song. Can players hear it right now?
No, it's not playing.
Oh.
Is my music off?
No, I hear the 1999 general music. I do not hear the song.
Oh no.
Supuestamente los tracks de esta misión son tracks nuevos de 1999, pero no están enganchados todavía, al parecer.
So you will, yeah, we're just being spoiler conscious, that's all, of course.
Totally intentional. Ooh.
Yeah.
¿Cuál será el lore de que el rockero no salga pitando? ¿Cómo que no salga pitando, hombre, si es un protoframe? ¿Cómo que va a salir pitando si es un protoframe? ¿Cuál será el lore? Es un protoframe.
That actually just got hooked up today. So
Y no es tempo, es tempo.
They're having their own concert.
The giant speakers periodically will do some attacks for enemies. that are
Los
passing by.
altavoces gigantes hacen ataques cada cierto tiempo.
Actually, there's one up there. You saw those blue lasers on the top. That was the
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the giant speakers, which Eric had to fight tooth and nail to get flipped upside down.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. So if you look at that speaker, Eric, why don't you talk to us about the lore?
Well, first time they were in, they were upside down. And,
Oh my God, can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have upside down speakers. So they turn them around things.
Cuando introdujeron los altavoces estaban puestos al revés en el escenario.
The music was right side up.
Can music even play upside down?
Just starts reversing the track.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm starting to, like, I can watch a movie upside down, but like, can I listen to it?
Can you?
Yeah, like,
Do you want to do that?
no.
I don't want to do
Not
it.
again,
I
anyway.
think music sounds maybe better upside down.
I wonder if it does, bro. Let's all, you can have it reverse-sided.
I'm just thinking like when you play music backwards and it sounds like a demonic hymn or something.
Oh, maybe there's a secret in all of Warframe's songs this whole time.
Play everything backwards.
I wish I was that clever.
Están hablando de la música y de que si estaba al revés, que si podían, que si los altavoces estaban al revés, podían haber puesto la música al revés, en fin.
We'll show you our yeah, you can
I'm doing a little fast.
Megan's cheating, guys.
Fair. Oh my God.
People want you to all fire the drum to Meg. Give the kids what
Oh
they
yeah,
want.
sorry. There you go.
The kids need it. Ah,
There you go.
there
Sorry.
you go.
It was locked in.
Wow, Velamir looks awesome.
Locked in on cheating. Just kidding.
Upside down. Play every song backwards at the same time.
That could
It's
be
a
good.
That
Tay
would be
incident
interesting.
waiting to happen.
Oh my
And
God.
we are live here
And
tonight
we
on
are live
Tay's on
on
Day
here
Games.
Oh, I can hear it in my head. Hear it in my head.
Chill 10 wave V6. Yeah, 10 wave events are 6 now. Like
Yep.
anything like that.
Ah, y las 10, y en lugar de tener los eventos que son de 10 rondas, serán de 6.
All right. So
In
it's been a
defense.
while since we've done this, but this was the perfect mission and setting to do it.
Oh, I killed the
Oh, did you?
screamer. No!
Okay, so you won't see one of the twists today.
Yeah.
Just trust us that there's a twist.
So far, you actually the song is a twist that you can't hear. The screamer unit is a twist you can't see.
They were here.
So
You guys are in for a treat.
Just you wait.
Están hablando de...
You wait.
all right.
En fin, están hablando de una unidad que supuestamente debió aparecer, pero no apareció.
What else could I do
What could possibly go wrong?
incorrectly?
Nothing at all.
Not a thing.
How do defense fishers work? The same. Just 3
The
waves
same.
instead of 5. All right, Meg, get in position. What?
Hold on, hold on.
All right, here we go. Here's a twist that is sure to delight. Oh, down we go.
Oh, wow, se rompe el escenario, ¿ok?
All right.
Y Temple sigue en lo suyo.
The power of rock and roll.
Y Temple sigue en lo suyo.
Hey.
There you go.
Just
Si han jugado Defensa en la Luna o en Lua, es precisamente
Down we
igual.
go, boys.
I know a Techrot
Es exactamente igual.
Yes. Rock and roll to the center of the earth, my friends. So you can find yourself bringing the, I guess what's the term? Like, isn't there like an expression like, bring the house down?
Yeah,
there you go. That's what you did.
The power of love.
Y Temple literalmente rompiendo la casa.
Music started again.
And the music started again.
Did we say like why Flare is here rocking out?
That's part of your playing, folks. That's one of the many
La razón por la cual Flare está aquí es, bueno, parte de los nuevos elementos de la historia que van a añadir a Warframe 1999 con Techrot Encore.
Which you can
Así que,
use, and Flare will be happy to get those if you want to get
Temple Blueprint, right?
all those
848,
things.
all of that.
So you have yourself a new defense game mode with a non-guaranteed amount of twists.
Was it 4? Was it 3?
Yeah, you have temporal Archimedia and
Beating heartstrings. Wow. Disgusting.
yeah, we've expanded the mall, so the round table pub is now there. There's new Kim messages, temporal Archimedia, and there's more. Like, what else?
There is more. We showed concept art last Devstream of Gyre Deluxe, but I would love to show you it in game because it is.
I was looking at her yesterday. I was like, holy, those.
Gyre Deluxe implement.
Ooh. Crazy
Oof.
Incredible.
Wait,
Oh,
those are
wow.
broken. Don't look at it.
Wow.
Don't look. She has
not a
crazy high
twist.
heels.
That's not-
Don't look at her.
Wow.
Don't look at her.
That's a twist.
No le miren a los
Yeah,
pies que están
don't look at her
bugueados.
feet. Anyways.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
this is
love
Gyre
this.
Deluxe.
Awesome.
She's
Vorten.
beautiful.
Nice.
Absolutely beautiful.
Wait, Vortengeist.
Vortengeist. Yeah.
Yes.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
God, I leveled up. Yes.
Absolutely stunning.
Cuando haya la actualización, el 19 del mes que viene. En 3 semanas.
That's big gun.
That is.
Y esa es la skin del Alternox.
I was like, holy shit.
La skin deluxe del Alternox, la cual es,
my
bueno,
God, that's
más,
so good.
casi el tamaño de la
Did
Warframe.
you do Gyre's animations back in the day, at least?
No, I think this might be sung again. I'm not confident in that, so
Unsung
hopefully I didn't
hero?
say that wrong. Yeah.
Back
I mean,
at it
usually if it's a Warframe, the good bet is just sung.
Yeah. So good.
If I got that wrong, I'm really sorry.
We'll just.
It was Jeff. We'll just
Yeah,
like.
we'll just edit it in post.
All right. Another fun thing coming in Techrot Encore. We mentioned this honestly at TennoCon when we were able to work with Make-A-Wish and James Conlon and becoming the voice of Ollie's crash course in game. So you will have remembered maybe from the demo or just being in the mall that they used to have an arcade right here, and Ollie would bark at you, taunt you, make fun of you with the voice of James Conlon. We have since developed it a little bit more. Danny, what are you doing?
Danny, what are you doing, girl?
Danny,
girl, what are you doing, Danny?
Oh, hey.
She's grinding.
Hey. We have since developed it to
Hay un nuevo
be a little bit more
minijuego que es
different
el
with
Ollie's
Crash
Crash Course.
I'm about to.
We moved it.
We removed
Y los Proton que parte del centro, pero si lo mostraron no hace unos
Off the leader.
20
Are
minutos.
you kidding me? I was 9 before the stream started. Who did it? Who wasn't there before? Who?
Don't look away, look away.
Keyboard cowboy.
Was that you?
No.
Who the hell is keyboard cowboy?
Nuevo minijuego.
We'll find you. Nah. All right. It's become something of an animal, this crash course.
Oh no.
Started as a minigame.
¡No! ¡Wow! Carreras de atomiciclo.
Meg.
We went a little crazy with it.
Carreras de atomiciclo.
Really quiet. It'll start up.
Oh, right. It's a little diminished. Okay, great.
Eric, what are we dealing with the two?
Carreras de atomiciclo.
That Matt wrote specifically for this game mode. It's kind of a riff on the Call, but a more arcadey version of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
and
that.
James's voice, like samples of his voice, are in the track too. So it's a fun one.
Incredible.
Y no, esto no es Mario Kart, esto es más Extreme G, cosas así. Aprenden su historia de los videojuegos, sobrinos. Esto es más parecido a no Burnout.
with the
Redout,
icons that they made for
F0,
it,
Stream
like,
G,
just
ese
so
tipo de
It will
cosas.
have weekly leaderboards in Worlds, so you saw ours just for some testing, and there will be a reward, so you can actually get Ollie's bike.
which I'm on right now.
So we have a.
Y una de las recompensas que se puede conseguir es la librea de la moto de Oli.
Runners did for this
like,
too,
bling.
Mark.
Yeah.
He had a lot of fun with it.
I love
No,
how the
great.
clock looks even.
Yeah, the UI team reskinned it. Like it went to.
Went from 0 to 100, really?
It
Fight.
did.
It's awesome.
Waluigi's pinball truck.
There's like optimal paths that people have been finding and stuff. So you guys will have fun finding
The strats.
where are the shortcuts.
You know who hasn't found those strats yet?
Rebecca Ford. Yeah. I've been
I'm
a little
kidding, I'm
busy,
kidding.
Megan.
I know, I'm
Ok, se ve bien interesante el minijuego, honestamente.
kidding.
Things are a little. I tried though. I didn't get top 10 until today, until someone knocked me out.
You were there. I have a screenshot. I can attest.
Yeah. But you can look forward to this on March 19th as well. Weekly leaderboards, have some fun, show James Conlon.
Vamos a decir, tendrá un aspecto competitivo que son
It'll
las,
either be great for you or terrible for you. So.
que son las leaderboards, que son los rankings, tendrá su propio ranking, así que
Twisted. The new off. There's another level.
tiene su propio ranking.
On another level.
You need Latiku to pull you back up.
Yeah, so you can be on the leaderboard and show off to your friends. Really quickly, I'm going to head back to the back room and show you all these
Así que el aspecto multijugador son los rankings,
Did we not put the date?
que se actualizan semanalmente.
March 19th.
Why are people acting like I spoiled the date? Come on, guys.
March 19th.
March 19th. It was in
La
the
gente parece
trailer
no se enteró en el chat que era el 19 de marzo. Si lo pusieron al principio.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Esa es la librea de Oli.
Say on the side? Oh, I guess
It's
it's
hot
10
sauce.
bucks.
Yeah, it's in 10
Yeah.
Yeah. Ollie's.
bet.
Oh, look at that.
It's so good. With the stickers on it. Super cute. Super cute. And then as well, you might have clocked Ollie's little floof.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
También hay un peluche de
I
Oli.
wish we could like squeeze him and he'd taunt you. You know what I mean?
Is that your romance system?
Yeah.
Ollie, no. Ollie bullies me. No, I'm just kidding. It's all love. It's all love.
Great spot for him too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cozy.
Thank you so much.
Nice placement.
Appreciate it. All right, Pablo, are you sat?
Sad?
Are you sat? Like
Oh,
sat down?
I'm sad.
Are you ready to talk pseudo-exalted rework?
Ok, remasterización de pseudo exaltadas
I can yap about them.
y
So we already
semi-exaltadas.
gave you like an initial rundown last time. What's happening?
She's got notes. You
I
can
got
pull up
notes.
the
you got
I'm
slide.
sure
notes,
you're
okay.
sticking to the script here.
So there's a lot
Remasterización de las pseudo exaltadas. Coda, Atlas, Gara y Yash serán capaces de modiar sus habilidades pseudo exaltadas.
Details on this. So we actually have a dev blog which goes over all the
Hay un
tiny
taller
specifics
también
because there's
que vamos a estar leyendo mañana.
to go over. So I'm just going to go over like the big points.
La primera habilidad de Excalibur
Coda,
escalará
Atlas,
con
Gara,
mods
and
equipados en
Ashes
su espada
because
exaltada.
all are getting basically moddable.
Las pseudo exaltadas
moddable
todas tendrán
weapons.
su propio sistema de
Before it
combos.
used to be pseudo exalted. Basically, they would grab the mods from your melee weapon, which unfortunately a lot of people
Se
didn't know
añadieron,
about.
vamos a decir,
A lot of people
se
don't know,
añadieron
maybe use it,
ranuras de
so on and so
arcano
forth. So now you
y
can mod them
estilos,
directly.
guardias también, mods de guardia para proveer
Excalibur
capacidad.
Dash will take the mods directly from Exalted Blade. And pseudo exalteds now have their own melee combo, so it works very similar to the Atlas one, except
Sí,
it has
guardias.
the numbers similar to a
Arcanos
regular
y
melee weapon.
guardias.
So things like Blood Rush and stuff like that all work essentially the same. But specifically for Blood Rush, we had a little. So the way Blood Rush works, generally for you, the way combo works, sorry. For normal attacks, you get 4x multiplier when it says 12x, and only the heavy attack gets the 12x, which is pretty confusing. I didn't like keeping that on this one because you would see 12x, but you only get 4x. That's just confusing. So it actually applies the full for 12x, but we had to change the base damage down. So basically, you get an effective 6x.
Ok, acometida de sangre ahora escala un poquito diferente, pero eso se debe a que, bueno, vamos a decir, acometida de sangre cuando usas ataques normales, en lugar de darte los 12 de combo, solamente te da 4. Y solamente usando ataques pesados es cuando te da el 12 de combo. Ahora, en el caso de acometida de sangre, en lugar de darte los 4, te dará 6 de multiplicador de combo con ataques normales y los 12 con ataques pesados.
But now you know.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's confusing. This stuff has been
You
very,
went off
very
script,
complex.
Pablo. I didn't have it on my slide.
Yeah, I forgot
Y sí,
to-
le darán, vamos a decir, granuras Exilus para todas las otras armas exaltadas, incluidos estas, pero también para las otras.
Harder to mod, so now you can mod those. Exilus and adapters for there's a few.
Algunos mods que no estaban disponibles ahora son compatibles, mods amalgama, de acólitos, melés de combos, perdón, mods de contador de combo.
Arcane slot. A bunch of different mods that never worked for Exalted now work for Exalted. So
Espada exaltada y tormenta serena, o sea, la cuarta de Baruch. Ahora vamos a decir, generan combo con sus ataques a distancia. Ok. Monster no cae para exaltadas. Para exaltadas melee.
People are concerned about, where exactly will the damage land and stuff. I think you'll see once you use it, it is billion times easier to build your combo. You don't have to like pre-build it with your melee weapon and then snapshot it, which, like the 99% of people didn't used to do. So I understand if you're in the 0.1% that did used to do that and has like an amazing ribbon, you might be feeling a little bit of the sting. And I'm sorry for that, but the other 99% of players.
Ok, si tenías stat sticks, jódete. Si no tienes stat stick, pues esto es directamente un bufo. No, Pablo no dijo jódete, pero lo digo yo, ¿no?
Brew, if you don't mind coming to gameplay real quick. So just an example for Ash.
Yeah, so we're actually exposing it as
La segunda de Ash, la segunda de Gara nunca aplicó estadísticas de armas, es la primera.
our minds about how statistics work.
Ash!
Yeah, so Blake, so I guess I can, do I segue into Ash?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah, so as part of this, since we were going to touch this part, might as well give Ash what I've been calling a retouch, meaning it's not like a full, it's not like a rework where I'm going to just like remove abilities and stuff. I'm just going to improve the abilities that he has, and that's what we did for him.
Ok, Ash verá algunos cambios. Shuriken se incrementará de 2 a 5 el número de shurikens. Ok, ahora es bastante decente. El daño base se ha incrementado en un 50% y el arco de lanzamiento se lanzan en un arco y dan combo melee. Pantalla de humo se incrementó la duración en un 50%. Ok. Ok. Teletransportar se añadió vamos a decir, el remate de teletransporte fatal como, vamos a decir, al final de la utilización de la velocidad, de la habilidad. Teletransporte fatal ahora te da para velocidad de parkour después de una teletransportación y al eliminar enemigos se extiende la duración de pantalla de humo. Ok. Tormenta de espadas ahora es una arma modulada exaltable y se incrementó el rango de marcado. Oh, wow. Ok. Ya no necesita engaño arcano. Ya no necesita engaño arcano.
It ends up being considerably bigger, and since you don't have to do the 3 hits, it resolves way faster. So usually when you would do that, and then you would have to see them do like 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits.
Y ya no hace los 3 golpes, simplemente todo ese daño ahora lo hace en uno solo. El daño de la espada exaltada. Perdón, del tormenta de espadas.
And then it also it makes the ability resolve faster.
Como ya no tiene que hacer las 3 animaciones, todo el daño lo hace de un solo golpe. Eso quiere decir que si bien no produces efectos de sangrado, con ese volumen produces el mismo daño con un solo efecto y la animación es mucho más rápida.
Yeah, so lots of changes there. This is the sort of thing that
Ahora puedes poner engaño arcano en el arma. Engaño arcano es un arcano de Warframe. No sé cómo lo vas a poner en un arma.
I can at least promise you that definitely is way smoother to use. And the damage is much clearer. How it all works is much clearer. But one thing I didn't even know is that the marks on Ash change based on the enemy level. So if you were fighting an enemy 10 level, it would only mark them once. I had no idea that existed until Cristiano looked at the script and we were like, what?
I actually remember doing that. That's my fault. Like I remember talking to...
Están hablando del sistema de funcionamiento de las marcas que, bueno, mientras más bajo el nivel del enemigo, menos los marca porque realmente no hace falta marcarlos.
We would give you back energy depending on what died before the mark resolved. So I remember there was like a race condition between marking everything, but if someone died
But then we
before.
remove the whole, each mark costs different amount of energy.
Yes,
So
but
it
we
was
never
point
changed. Yeah, I know.
four.
Yeah, oh god. Yeah.
Anyway.
So all of that and more is in the
Yeah.
dev workshop that the team has posted. So if you do !dev workshop, it will take you to the forums and you can read.
Hay un taller en los
more
foros.
details,
Ese taller lo vamos a ver
basically
mañana. Vamos a
basically
ver el
that
taller
crash,
mañana.
But if you are curious about some other small things, because it's so involved, we didn't go through everything, but there's a lot.
Yeah, I know, there's notes there about titanium, a lot
Yeah.
of things.
Yo
that
pensaba que iba a ser un
will
proto de
be
Ash,
developed,
honestamente.
and they're in
Porque
the-
como remasterizaron a Ash, digo, lo van a sacar Speed Proto,
Coming
¿no?
over here and pointing
got
out
more
which one
coffee.
says Tenogen on my screen. I
Al
can't see
final
anything.
terminó siendo el viejo Frost.
Well,
Point me.
while Megan can't see what's going on, chat. What's happening? What's going on? Yeah, I think I guess like just engaging with chat and seeing what people are chatting about.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
Do you want me to hold the thing?
Yeah,
Maybe it's not. Okay, hold on.
I don't think you loaded it.
Someone tell a joke. I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the
Oh,
road?
I see it.
To listen to Eric's music.
No.
Why?
Because.
Okay. All right. All right.
Quality of the stream is
Yeah.
just totally.
But talking about proto frames, I
Sorry.
think that the
You're okay.
hardest part about having the proto frame reveal in the consciousness of the community was like it felt like no matter what we were going to disappoint someone because like people wanted like Ash or Loki or Rhino.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people assume that since we said we'll talk more about Ash next time,
They thought it would be
everyone thought
Ash.
it was going to be Ash.
I hope you understand.
Están hablando precisamente de eso, que
that we
muchos de la
are-
comunidad
we're doing
pensaron
our
que,
best
o
here,
pensamos,
but,
porque yo me incluyo ahí,
hopefully everyone
que
is
uno de los
pretty
protoframes
okay.
iba a ser Ash.
Sorry if your
Porque
fave
bueno, la
didn't get-
remasterización.
You know, blaming Trotty, not us. It was-
Oh, doctor. All right.
He gave out the serums.
He did.
Not
Bad,
us.
bad doctor.
It's not
bad
us.
doctor.
Couldn't be us.
All right. What is us? And more people are Tenogen. We have 5 new pieces of Tenogen.
Ok, nuevas
Techrot
Tenogen,
Encore.
nuevas
We're just
skin
gonna put
Tenogen.
my screen here.
Oh my god.
I know.
Vorunas,
First,
Tyanax.
finally skin. But first we have the Tyanax Hussar skin and alternate helmet. This is from Lubox and Afterburner.
casco
who is a
alternativo de skin
first-time
para
participator in
Tyanax.
Tenogen. So welcome to the family. I want to see him do one more pull-up. That's my guy.
So you mocap that, right, Elise?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that every day.
Yeah.
No, but I did his animations and I did Varuna's Noble set.
That right there. You did.
Yeah.
Hugging of the dog. This is
Para
a
aquellos que no
Varuna
saben, Elise
Lumia
fue la que hizo las
Demonia
animaciones
skin
tanto de
and
Tyanax
helmet
como de
by
Voruna.
Kakarot2812.
I love you so much.
Nueva
Varuna. Look at
skin
her with her
de
And the
Tenogen
amount
para
of work,
Voruna.
That's 5 different heads.
That's 5 heads.
That's 5. That's a 5 head.
It's a 5-head.
That's a 5 head.
It is. It is.
Oh, she's perfect. Whee! Oh, I love her. First Tenogen.
Tiamat herself.
Varuna.
No soy furro, pero hombre,
And
tú
then
le
we
fajarías
have
al toma de la corriente. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ese sincero contigo mismo. ¿No?
Endocitos.
Una nueva armadura.
Does that mean something in Spanish? Endocitos?
What if I give it a Spanish flair?
Yeah.
Endocitos.
En dos hitos.
Oh!
What about an Irish flair?
I like literally can't even hear it in my. I'm
Are
so
Irish
sorry.
people even real?
Stop. Oh my
Has
god.
anyone met an Irish person?
Oi, laddie.
No.
Oh no.
Did you just say, "Oi, laddie"?
I did.
Oh,
Didn't hit. It didn't land.
We got it.
Oh no.
We don't even have like
It's
Irish
okay.
content
England,
creators,
Irish,
right?
Scottish, it's all the same.
Potatoes?
That's the joke.
Oh. I was like, how could you?
That's the joke.
Sorry.
Tactical potato. Literally the most Irish person on.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me
Yeah,
hear
just
his
think of-
voice in my head.
Hey, all you fuckers.
Doesn't he say that? I mean, sure, but. Good lord.
Rebeca soltando insultos en inglés, irlandés, en
Yeah,
medio
we didn't have
Came
to
out
bleep.
really natural.
Yeah, that
en
was
medio
that's an everyday
del
program.
Devstream. Ok.
Potato say
He
that?
swears all the time. Yes.
He does do that,
He's
right?
got a foul mouth, that
Oh, my
potato. Damn. Your mom's gonna call you. Anyway,
I'm in so much trouble.
this is the Lunaris Syndana by Lex 182.
Una nueva Syndana,
A
la
very
Lunara.
moon crescent-shaped Syndana. Beautiful.
Looks great.
Power of the moon. And then we have
Y otra
the
nueva Syndana.
Rau Syndana by Blazing Cobalt and Rittens, who familiar name, but first time Tenogener. They
Oh my
a little
God.
collab.
Oh, that's incredible.
How beautiful is that? Very like gemstone-esque. It's not, but it's giving like stalactite type of vibe.
Beautiful.
You know what I mean?
beautiful look.
Some gorgeous pieces coming to Techrot Encore. Thank you, Tenno-Genners.
I am excited to get more Tenno-Gen in.
Break my camera.
I don't know why I did the Wallace and Gromit.
Yay. Well, it's animation, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Pablo. Gave you a yapping nap, but now it's back to you.
Really? I thought I was done.
No, it was talk augments.
Oh, okay, augments. Okay, sure.
Aumentos, nuevos aumentos también
I have a
llegarán.
slide for you, too.
Just read the slide.
There you go.
Yeah, we have
Nuevos aumentos. ¡Ah! Aumento para la cuarta de Wisp.
So we were due. The Wisp one is a lot of fun. I think we're going to show video for
We
that
have a
one.
little video, yes. we
Okay,
do.
so we'll show a video for that one.
¿Hará la cuarta habilidad de Wisp buena?
Copies and then
Pregunta.
instead of like being a longer duration one, it just creates a zone. Then Mikushi is just, a very good...
En lugar de tener una duración, será una explosión que crea una zona de daño con dos imágenes espectrales alrededor de Wisp.
Which is a very interesting one because it does change how you play quite a bit because it changes it into a channeled ability. And then for Gyre, it's kind of similar to Bolt's Shield.
Las pseudoexaltadas no pegaban más que las exaltadas. Eso es un copium de los grandes. Los agrietados escalaban más a las pseudoexaltadas. Es diferente. Tenemos uno para Mikuyi de Come. Este es el de Wisp. Oh, ahora la lanza y... Oh, wow. Ok.
Wow, we really bring the fire this update.
We also have, as you saw earlier, an arcane that benefits from irradiating enemies. So,
Was that
synergizes
intentional?
quite a bit.
Hay un arcano que se beneficia de afectar a los enemigos con radiación.
Another twist. Oh my
They just keep
god.
coming.
They just keep on coming.
No, los aumentos son modificaciones, son mods.
Some quality of life.
Let's do it.
Before we jump into it, I did want to remind people that on the January dev stream, we also talked about quality of life.
Yes, we did.
So if we don't mind showing that slide, Rue, just a reminder of this is also coming.
Cambios a la calidad de vida en Techrot
Yeah,
Encore.
this is basically the past 2 months of our lives. So everything we've been working on is
Mejoras al
coming.
sistema
So
Kim,
this is the
reducción
summary.
de la cantidad de ondas en defensa, remasterización de las pseudoexaltadas. Eso ya lo habíamos visto. Las formas ahora son omniformas, todo eso.
First,
Pero también tenemos más.
We
para
are,
la experiencia del nuevo jugador.
Designing the path throughout the star chart in that early game. We identified some things that we're calling like swamps that really bog players down as they're doing their journey, and we did an audit. So you can really find yourself, if you're a new player, if you're going to be going through the star chart.
Se acortará la cantidad de tiempo que requiere para que se requiere para llegar al segundo sueño.
Directly that you have to play and
la segunda es la mejor. Se proveerá un necrameca prestado durante la última etapa de la nueva guerra. Ya no hay que farmear necrameca para la nueva guerra.
So you no longer need to grind out a necramech. All its parts from the ISO vaults.
Ya no hay que farmear necrameca para la nueva guerra.
So we have done a sort of loner setup for you so that that's no longer a blocker. It's no longer a wall you have to hit. So that is something we're going to deploy, and we're going to see how that shakes out with people that may or may not be stuck. Obviously, their decision is one based on years and years of back and forth. We really were against it, and then we were for it, against it, and now we're just going to rip off the Band-Aid and see what happens. There's a lot in, it happens, so we'll see. So that is probably the biggest one.
Tampoco es tan difícil farmearlo ya, claro, porque yo no hice un directo de Warframe desde cero y me tomó literalmente 10 horas farmear una necrameca. Ya, claro. No es tan difícil. No es tan difícil. No es muy difícil farmearlo.
New player experience.
The Arcwing launcher thing, that one's
se quitaron materiales de alta dificultad para craftear la archiala y el segmento de archiala simplemente será entregado al completar la aventura de la archiala.
So some people are confused. We did not remove notes, but basically since we changed the path that you have to take, kind of the mandatory notes to go from one quest to the other are less. Essentially we made like side paths that you can go to.
No han eliminado nodos en la carta espacial, lo que crearon fueron caminos alternativos que hacen más corto el llegar a los lugares que te dan las aventuras.
One reroute. Yeah, like we cut it, like Ceres is no longer on the core path at all. So quite deep surgery, but effective surgery. So the patient is currently in recovery and doing well.
Oh, very well.
But that's not all, folks.
More, we do have much more quality of life.
Mejoras a la captura, ok. Opciones de audio simplificadas.
You are a Captura lover and user, which actually our multimedia team also is. So these are kind of benefiting us as well as the players. But we have a lot of really good stuff coming for Captura. Example being save Captura settings in between sessions. So if you're bouncing back and forth, it'll save that. Hiding avatars such as player, companion, and weapons individually. Just some really...
Yeah, let's not skip over prorated bundles.
Será rejugable la aventura de Hex y la paradoja de Dewey.
You're reading that, they're reading that. What do you mean? I'll go to my swear jar.
Girl.
Se añadirá la versión de Fornarmer de la cinemática. Se añadió para, bueno, en este caso We All Live Together también para Fortuna.
And then sound options quality of life. Eric, let's talk.
Yeah, this one's actually been a long time coming. So we did two things here. We simplified the audio options menu for new players.
Se simplificaron las opciones de audio.
You just want to quickly adjust sound effects or dialogue. It's a lot easier now because you're not presented with as much stuff as you were before. But for people who have been playing a little bit longer and want a little bit more customization, you can right-click on any of those faders now to bring up some more advanced options. So we've actually broken things out a little bit more. This is in dialogue. So now you have control over all of the narrative dialogue. Enemies are on a separate slider, so you can control all the enemy dialogue separately. You can control your companion dialogue separately. That also controls.
Se puede controlar más opciones de diálogo en la mezcladora avanzada.
Dialogue there, so you can control that separately for yourself and for allies. So yeah, a bit more control in dialogue. I think the biggest one's probably sound effects. So before, sound effects used to be on one slider for all the sound effects. We've broken out Los efectos de sonido también tendrán su propia mezcladora avanzada para armas, habilidades, el volumen de los aliados y los enemigos en el combate, el volumen de la música ambientada. Eso es muy bueno para, bueno, los cosos de 1999 que emiten esos pitidos, pi, o en el Sariman. Ahí pueden aislarlos y todo. Okay. I think it'll be a cool little quality of life.
Yeah.
Muy buen cambio, honestamente, sí.
I usually do.
Exactly. Selective hearing is now built into the game.
All right, prorated bundles.
There you go.
You would never skip it.
You would never skip it.
I know it and everything.
If you are a player that uses your platinum to buy things in isolation, maybe from the arsenal, and then you go to the bundles and you see that there was a discounted bundle price for any platinum bundle content in the market that has individual components, we will now be prorating the platinum cost of those. So for instance, if there is something, I think like a good example is the Stalker bundle. Like the bundle prices will now adjust.
If you have the dread.
Ok, si alguno de los objetos de un paquete que se compra con platinos en el mercado está en descuento, el precio del paquete general que lo incluye será prorrateado, o sea, se adaptará al descuento. Se ajustará al descuento. No es descuentos por paquetes, los descuentos por paquetes han existido desde tiempos inmemoriales, no es descuento por paquetes. Lo que sucede es que si algo dentro de un paquete tiene descuento y no todo el paquete, el precio del paquete se adapta al descuento.
All right. A couple other things. Devere Paradox and the Hex Quest are going to be replayable. Rue, if you don't mind just really quickly going to my screen, you'll notice my cat is back. Kalimos is back, and here you will be able to replay. So if you missed seeing that wonderful screen ending for the one ending, if you will, you can see it again.
Yep.
See it again.
And I do encourage you. You have time. Just put down Monster Hunter just for a minute. You can get to rank 4 in the Hex.
Se puede rejugar la aventura de los Hex y de Dewey, eso lo había dicho. Están hablando de eso.
Rank 4 onward. Right. So you'll need to rank up your syndicate and play the true ending.
There you go. As well, the We All Live Together cinematic can now be replayable if you've done the new war and you've turned your Fortuna narmerized. Well, I mean, that wasn't your choice, but if your Fortuna is now narmerized, you weren't able to replay that cinematic, so now there is an area for you to replay it at your leisure, if that's your vibe. We talked about this last stream, but the valence swap adapter.
Yes.
I can go and visit Miss Eleanor.
Oh, and someone asked about, is there an update on the drifter in the profile? Yeah, I don't know if it's going to make it for Techrot Encore, but we are adding a setting where you can choose if you want people to see your operator or your drifter in your profile. So,
y no sé, añadirán una opción, no se sabe si es con la nueva actualización, de mostrar tu viajero en lugar de tu operador en el perfil.
Will be there or in the market for 20 plat for you to change your any adversary weapon to whatever element you want.
Vicio elemental, ese es el coso que te permite cambiar la bonificación balance de tu arma. Cuesta 100,000 créditos o 20 platacos.
I like it.
Si quieres cambiar la bonificación balance.
No one.
Elias wants to raise prices. Yeah, I suck.
No
way. I didn't raise prices.
No, I'm broke. The face-off PvP mode is getting some squad-wide boot. It's PH right now, obviously. But
El modo PvP de enfrentamiento recibirá algunos cambios.
Like it's totally fine in North America, but in certain regions, it's hard to find basically people to queue with. So we added this, so periodically you get a boost, and then that way we're hoping that people will play at the same time so that they can find other people to play with, essentially.
There you go. And I think they'll vary. Oops, sorry, my mouse died. They'll vary, like they change. Some of them are like more rewards. Or is it just the boost? I love it, just the squad.
But if you vote for me,
no, you're not voting for Red. We're not
Can I just say,
yeah, you get more standing, you get more bots for when you.
Y esos bufos que, bueno, lo que va a recibir enfrentamientos son bufos que te dará más reputación del cónclave, te dará más recompensas en la misión, y esos bufos activan cada cierto tiempo.
Like a palette unifying pass from the cinematic. We're adding more atmospherics, lighting pass. It's being converted to, I don't know if it's being converted to GI, I think it is, but they relit the whole thing and it looks awesome.
It does look incredible.
Resident talent.
Yeah, converted to new
Derek
GI
has
volume
been
lighting.
doing the work,
Party Pat.
making it look awesome. Yeah, Party Pat. That's right.
And last but not least, we do have some Ancient Protector changes coming in this update, such as reducing the decay time of the Ancient Protector so that their Overguard buff is shorter. And
Am I crazy or a lot of this?
Cambios al antiguo protector reducirá la, vamos a decir, el
There was one thing that shipped.
la cantidad de sobreguardia que regenera.
The Thrax. Yeah, but not this one specifically.
Okay.
Yeah. And then as well, not getting Overguard from their own abilities or able to give Overguard to other Ancients as well. So those are some changes. How could you do this?
Yeah, so essentially it goes back to how the Ancient used to work. Essentially.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. And that's all we have.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
A lot. Holy smokes.
And I did
Twists in there too.
Yeah.
If you want to have a little recap,
do we have? I want to see what's going on.
This is a slide from last week. So not to forget that the whole Technocyte Coda.
Son 13 armas Coda, más las armas Escaldra, los Technocyte Coda, los trajes del operador y el viajero que mostraron en el Devstream pasado, los estilos de caballo que mostraron en el Devstream anterior, Gyre Deluxe y Alternox Deluxe, decoraciones de 1999, el sistema de mejora Kim, la reducción de ondas, de olas en misión de defensa, las formas de aura, la remasterización de las pseudo sectadas. Este fue el Devstream pasado, ahora vamos a ver los de este.
Gyre Deluxe we showed, the 1999 decorations, Kim system improvements, defense, Omniforma, all of that. And then today we talked about, oops, sorry, I touched my mic, our 60th Warframe Temple,
en adición a todo lo que vimos, Temple, los 4 nuevos protoframes, más sus propias historias en el sistema Kim, expansión al mold de Holbani, es el bar de la, vamos a hacer, de la mesa redonda, la Arquimeda Profunda en 1999, que es Arquimeda Temporal, defensa del escenario, que es la defensa de 1999, Gyre Alternox Deluxe, el nuevo minijuego de Oli, remasterización a la pseudo sectada, los cambios a las habilidades de Ash, nuevas pieles Teroyen, 4 nuevos aumentos y más calidad de vida.
Personality those guys have is insane, and I shot poor Jay in the foot because I was like, more tentacles, because I thought I was going to work on it, and then I didn't, and then he had to deal with it. But yeah, Jay and Sung and Scott and Sedona have been absolutely killing it, and there's so many like fun little things they do.
Yeah,
it's just
it's
so
it's
good.
nasty.
Yeah, and also have we shown the boy band dance stuff yet?
Yes.
Yeah, the boy band dance stuff.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we showed a little montage of the.
Yeah.
Were those you?
No, I think that was Eric, who's a new hire. So.
Eric?
Not Eric.
You're like, wait.
Diversifying.
Okay.
All right, let's do a platinum prize.
Are we showing the drifter outfits in game?
Nope.
Okay. Got it. That's fine.
That was a twist. It
Yeah,
didn't
the
happen.
twist. Yeah. No, we showed the concept last stream of the big
safe.
Scaldra trench coat.
Hell
Still
yeah,
coming.
dude.
Just
That did look awesome.
It does. It's giving blow up jacket. It's very cool.
All right, that is a huge update. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Show us the hairs.
March 19th, and not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler, chat.
You knew.
1,000 platinum going to Brassy.
Para aquellos que no saben, la actualización llega el 19 de marzo.
Please whisper the Warframe to show you watching right now with your in-game alias platform. Play Warframe on and we'll give you 1,000 platinum. Rue's running it back. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Any questions in chat for us before we depart about Techrot Encore, March 19th, all platforms, Technocyte Coda. If you have currently on your account a Kuva Lich or a sister, make sure you get rid of those so that you can get yourself a Lich or a Coda day one. You know what I'm saying?
We got lots. There's tons. Yeah, new frame, everything. It's a big update.
Huge.
Está hablando de que va a ser una actualización grande.
To it.
Are we getting Prex cards?
Yes.
I think there, yeah.
Yes.
I think there's one.
Yes.
Uno.
Yes.
Uno Prex.
Están preguntando si hay cartas Prex. Sí, hay cartas Prex también en la actualización.
There we go. 1,000 platinum going to the lucky viewer. Starts with an S.
How does one get a band member?
How do you even read that?
Dewallerian.
Too fast.
Dewallerian. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch and watch right now and get my platform and play Warframe and get 8,000 platinum.
Is Kaya
that
Filipino?
Do you do that in your sleep?
I do.
Like, that was
It's
so
like
impressive.
burned into my brain. Absolutely. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say it's Other Earth, but if 1999 Earth had a Philippines, then yes, she would be. But it doesn't. So it's like our own culture. But yes.
I think we have a Prime Access. Yeah, we're just trying to get it to go. We have Prime Access, and then we will depart.
Vamos, Prime Access.
Going to, so I start with a J.
Oh, and yeah.
Oh.
Definitely not.
I'm taking Mandarin lessons.
Please.
Okay.
There you go.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let me call my
Ahí tiene quién se ganó el acceso Prime de Lagos. Está
They
en
want a T-pose emote. That would be so easy to do. We have
Oh
one
my
literally at the
Eso
start
es
and end of every.
mandarino.
I'm sorry.
Parece sí, es mandarín.
That's all right.
Parece
We're
mandarín.
gonna roll her again. Another one.
I'm so sorry.
Another one.
One day I'll be able to.
One day. One day more.
Oh yeah, one day more.
One day
Great, we've got
more
bad accents
for
and
good.
singing.
Les Mis.
Recompensa de la nueva Arquimedea o nomás los nuevos arcanos. Tienes nuevos arcanos, más las recompensas de Arquimedea. Los loots de Arquimedea.
Heaven. 28. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel watch right now. In-game alias platform, play Warframe on, and we'll get you.
¿Dónde sale? En la parte de abajo de la pantalla.
We absolutely will find who won the first one and give you something if we can
Yeah, we'll
figure it
try.
out. So please.
You gotta whisper us.
Yeah, you gotta whisper us.
Whisper us. You'll still get it. I just can't read it out loud, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
But almost anyone with 4 characters like that is we're gonna be like, is that it?
We can do it.
How would you really know?
We will
Compared
know.
to twos.
They'll tell us our alias. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Any departing words, my friends? Is
Start over there.
185 is coming to an
Thank
end.
you for joining us, everybody, once again. Awesome to have you here and to be able to share all the hard work that not just us are doing, but everybody else on the team working real hard.
Real hard.
Bring cool stuff.
And the animation team is freaking awesome, and thank you guys. And it's been a wild couple months, but everyone's been pushing real hard to get stuff out and making it look really cool. So, good job.
That's right, Rebecca.
Thank you, everyone. It is an honor to continue to work on Warframe updates for you.
I really have to pee, so.
Classic. All right, thank you so much for watching. March 19th, Techrot Encore on all platforms. We will see you later. Bye-bye.
Ok, y ese es el Devstream.
For the young people
No
one?
obstante,
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not young anymore.
I'm old.
no obstante, también tenemos
Will.
que terminar de ver el Devstream de Soulframe.
It's a little slow.
Así que vamos a terminar de ver el Devstream de Soulframe, pero muy buen Devstream, honestamente. Mostraron un montón de cosas. Un montón de cosas para ver en la nueva actualización. Repito, sale el día 19. El día 19, que eso cae miércoles. Miércoles 19, exactamente dentro de 3 semanas. Bueno, no exactamente, dentro de 2 semanas y media, más o menos. 2 semanas y 5 días.
Some sparkle to it.
We'll add some zap.
¿Hay cinemática? ¿Cómo que hay? La cinemática sería la del principio de los protoframes, ¿no? Sí, es la del protoframe, es la misma. Esa la habíamos visto. Así que
Let me do the talking.
es la misma cinemática que habíamos visto. Es la de los protoframes. Warframe, Techrot Encore. Día 19 de marzo. Ya lo habíamos visto, se lo había mostrado en el Devstream. Vamos entonces por aquí.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
Is this related to the hollow tree in the Nightfold? Asks Razguado.
Pero nuevas formas de conseguir las nuevas formas. Me imagino que sí. No mencionaron mucho al respecto, pero me imagino que sí.
And actually, if you go to
Eso lo
your
dijeron en el
master,
Devstream
you
pasado.
can see that, there is a, like,
Aún no han dicho nada cuándo sale Soulframe. No.
note that they've left
Está
in
en
your
pre-alfa. Evidentemente como que todavía falta.
So is it like when you commit to
Back
these
to
oaths,
business.
you can then find, like these notes are waiting for you? on the
That's
wall.
right.
Just
Yeah.
on the
So
wall.
these are kind of like the spot.
Y regresando a Soulframe, nos habíamos quedado en los sistemas de progresión de, bueno, el mapa nuevo. Porque actualmente en Soulframe, si vas al mapa, como que es el mapa y como que la idea es que lo explores, deambules y te encuentres con cosas, pero van a añadir un par de detalles un poquito más dirigidos para que tengas un poquito más de guía.
Look at your bird.
Yep. Yep. Your sparrow will
So
lead you to it.
helpful. I love that little guy. What does that say? Do you want to read it?
Pregunta, he visto que gente usa duplicado cuerpo a cuerpo cuando tienen una oportunidad crítica o 100% no queda inservible al arcano. Sí, sí.
Give it a
man, I
good
can't see it.
voiceover.
Faceman clues active in the
Chip. Hey, Leo, gracias por el super chat. Saludos, saludos.
fresh thunderstone.
Que te vaya bien.
Goodness. Is that Dior?
Que te vaya bien en la chamba.
That's Diora. So she represents the Silent Rose.
This way.
And as
Joey
you
still there?
mentioned-
Did we lose Joey? Where's Joey?
I never know where that guy is. He's always on a.
Joe.
Oh, we gotta reinvite Joey.
The map tree was too strong.
The map tree was too
The
strong.
map tree was too
I
strong.
gotta bring him back, my friend.
My friend. Where's Joey?
My slave.
We'll get Joey back in.
What am I without Joey, really?
Joey's not real confirmed. Come on.
That's Joey.
He's right there.
If he talks really loudly.
I can see it.
There we go.
Where is he? Where is he?
I promise he's a real person.
It's Pokeroo.
We'll find
Anyway,
him.
he'll find
He's
me.
in the weeds.
He always pops
I made a
out when I
Pokeroo
need him.
reference in a character meeting.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
That was a
Just throw
teaser. Stop it. That's my big surprise.
On your
Esa es la nueva arma que también estábamos viendo de Soulframe, que es
This is,
el lanzador de arcos eléctricos.
oh.
Okay, so this is the new
This is the new cast. Yep.
caster weapon. Oh, there it is. Oh, now that's cool. Oh,
Yep.
Very good. Very good.
incredible. Incredible.
Make short work of them with two casters.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, George, are any of the fire-esque sounds in this?
None of the fire sounds, but some other sounds that we recorded a while back actually in the studio. Some electrical kind of stuff.
So what's this?
So Slater, one of our sound designers, made all the sounds for that.
Good job,
yeah.
Slater.
Did a great
pick it
job,
up?
Slater.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that a bomb you're taking there?
It's a thunderstone.
More birds.
Yep.
Oh,
I
two
think
cute
that's
little sparrows.
Joey's birds there.
Yep,
hanging
lots
out.
of extra sparrows.
Son nuevas partes del mapa, esos son nuevas partes del
So the
mapa de
Oda been,
Soulframe.
like kind of sabotaging cultural elements in the world. Trying to
So do you
ruin them.
mind just for a second, Sarah, just casting and like just with your feet in view for a second?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Oh, yes,
the click is coming.
Just on the ground, yeah. Actually, maybe go to the terrain. Yeah, there you go. I think it's a bit low. Yep, and then just fire.
Is it working?
Did that? It's kind of working, but the art's gone.
Están viendo cómo funciona el arma implementada y están literalmente reworkeando bugs.
Yep.
And then, so what happens there, Steve? So when you're stationary, what happens?
Yep. So if you're stationary,
Yep. Maybe, yeah, just start.
you know what? It might be level locked, and the ODX too low.
You gotta level up. Go to the Nightfold.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
It's
okay,
fine.
that's
It's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. So the caster grip,
level 22.
the caster type weapons in the game have a concentration bonus. So if you're not dodging, Maybe if you have a co-op
Las nuevas armas en ese tipo de armas a distancia tendrán una bonificación de concentración, o sea, si no estás esquivando, si no estás moviéndote, si las utilizas estando quieto.
If we're lucky, we'll see Sarah block actual voltaic attacks by the Ode.
Y si bloqueas ataques a distancia también te dan una bonificación.
Oh, you can see Joey's
Oh,
race.
Joey's is there.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
cool.
showing.
Hold on, we're singing.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what it will look like.
Yep.
I'm level
Joey's is
22
also
on-
broken because he's moving.
Because he's
and
moving.
It's still there.
It's still there, yeah.
So
It's
we
supposed
have
Pero ahí ven el círculo que está en el otro personaje, el círculo en el suelo, eso es lo que indica el bono de la bonificación de concentración.
But you can only parry casted attacks, and you can block melee attacks for like.
Solamente puedes, vamos a decir, esquivar ataques, vamos a hacer parry a ataques a distancia y puedes bloquear ataques melee. No puedes hacer parry a ataques melee con estas
On
armas.
the compass, it is a straight line, so that should be pretty simple.
This collector loves you, sir. She is all up in your grill every time. So I can be a lightning bender.
I also use the casting to slow my falls as well, which
Yeah,
is
totally.
very fun.
Yeah,
Because you get a little hang time from
it's
it.
so much fun.
Oh, you got an arrow to the head.
Oh, what the heck? Also, what is fun with the Fae is
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yep.
Good interaction.
It's like full body casting's broken again.
No, pégale a las cajas, pégale. Pero ¿por qué dejas que se lleven a las cajas? Pégale a las cajas para que salga el jefe.
Yeah, this is why we do this.
she always
She's got a great voice actor.
Ah, al fin le pegó a la caja. Dios.
Do a little kicking and casting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Teamwork. Thank you very much.
Look at these guys.
Oh, I could hear them crying.
oh, maybe we should rescue them.
Maybe.
Rescatar a los cervatillos.
God.
You guys
Ok, rescatar al cervatillo hasta que ponga una bomba en la jaula.
The biggest bomb. Is that thing about to go boom?
Yeah, maybe. They won't be stealing any animals today.
Ok.
Stealing supplements.
Y ahora se va a la nave y... ¡Pum!
Oh, there's
¡Pum!
Idiots. Wow.
Nice.
Good job, Sarah.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Joey.
So these are kind of like the quick little missions you can pick up when you're kind of committed to the
Y
oath.
esas son algunas de las nuevas misiones que van a añadir, ¿no? Como por ejemplo...
Select your oath.
Yes, I mean,
Reventar
it's
el
hard
coso
to
de los
pick
Oden,
just
ok.
3 of them, but I can't cheat on the drip and flagon.
Cheat on the drip.
Will there be a tavern in each faction
Or like a hub in each.
eventually?
In all of them?
A
Yes.
tavern? An
I don't know,
avocado
but you can
tavern?
sneak your own spirits. in.
Yeah. I think the Sprout prefer to smoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Moving right along.
Pipe weed, so called.
Let's talk runes and motes.
Yes.
One of the biggest
Runas y
things
motas. Eso es un sistema de progresión de Soulframe.
Yeah.
Sorry. 378 messages I've missed.
Steve
Okay.
a lot of
learning how to
avocado
use Discord.
gifts. We have a few concepts we want to show. What are we looking at here?
This is cool stuff.
Right. Okay. So the upgrade and like weapon crafting is going to take a big leap forward for our next Preludes update. I would say it's kind of a hybrid of sort of classic RPG gem slotting, kind of mixed with some weird Warframe ideas, and kind of taking the idea of crits, which I'm kind of maybe a little bored of, and changing it into customizable sort of wild magic effects on all your weapons.
It's very cool.
Oh, okay.
And all that sort of stuff is getting completely redone if you're in Preludes right now. So some of your existing ones will get converted. Apologies for that, but I think the new system is going to be really, really cool. And so yeah, these are...
No es el modelo de Soulframe, sino más bien algo parecido a lo que ves en RPGs de acción como sistemas de engravamiento o incrustamiento de gemas, ese tipo de cosas. Interesante.
And they come in two flavors. They come in Ode and they come in Alka flavors, so it's sort of like the voltaic.
Hay dos tipos, los de los Ode y los Alka. Interesante, se ve interesante. Eso es más personalización para las armas y las armaduras. En términos de las cosas que pueden hacer. Porque actualmente las armaduras en Soulframe no hacen mucho y las armas tampoco, aparte de sus estadísticas.
So the idea is that these motes all have their different angry or sleepy personalities, and they become the central smite thing that you would build around. So if you're playing the game right now, you notice every now and then you get a little chance for someone to have a little glow on them, and you can pull that out, and it'll hurt them. Well, now that is going to be something that you get to pick and customize and upgrade for all of your weapons in the game. So this is a really big swing here.
So you can change the effect of what that pull does.
Yes, exactly. So you might trigger.
Y sí, para aquellos que no saben, el efecto crítico en Soulframe es básicamente que los enemigos brillan y entonces puedes hacer una acción contextual y hacerles más daño, ¿no? Pero con este sistema van a personalizar todo ese tema. Lo cual no está mal, no está mal, honestamente.
And of course, you'll just want to collect them because they're absolutely
adorable.
They are adorable.
I love what you say about the one on the right.
The bottom right is me on TikTok in my bed. Just rotting my eyeballs.
Right. Yeah, and in the future, I don't want to talk too much about past this update, but of course, setting them free and allowing them to be combined. There'll be a little bit of a crafting system around it, which might remind you a little bit like how mods in Warframe work, except there's going to be it's going to be have a little Minecraft aspect, or maybe a Diablo 1 cube aspect.
Oh, aspecto de Diablo 1 o Minecraft, ok. No está mal. Como les había dicho, ¿no? Es como el engravado de gemas de Diablo, Path of Exile, RPGs de acción.
We are going to be dipping our toes a little harder into loot randomization. So the central rune there that you can see, which is the smite or crit effect, that's up to you to customize. And then around that, if you want to keep going, Rue, then you can drop in runes around that moat to customize aspects of your weapon.
Eso vendría siendo el modelo de Soulframe, básicamente. Lo que pasa es que en Soulframe es más simplificado. La idea es no hacerlo tan complejo como Warframe.
Obviously, the goal is not to have one perfect build, but to have one that's perfect for you.
Y que por supuesto tendrá elementos aleatorizados, porque las runas que pones en estas configuraciones tienen efectos aleatorizados.
Good job, craft dinner.
Yeah, the UI team killed it with this. This is really beautiful stuff.
It's so cool.
So a big part of improving the game for this update is loot and what that loot means, which is build crafting. So, yeah. And of course, the caster weapon.
Cuando dice construcciones se refiere a builds, no construcciones de hacer cosas, sino builds. Y no, Soulframe no está monetizado en estos momentos.
I think there's a lot of high pressure when you're up in someone's face with the melee weapon, and the caster is very much like a sit back and pick them off.
That's such a different aspect to the gameplay, right? Like it just changes it.
A bit more dodging and like
it feels like a very different type of style of play, which has been very fun to test for ourselves. The other thing I think, which I don't have a note for, but I did see in the Discord when we were warming up, was we're going to also be reworking the bow.
Oh yeah.
¿Van a rediseñar el arco? Okay.
Yes. Joe and Vash said they're going to try to squeeze it in.
Amazing. I'm excited about that.
So
I have a paragraph.
Preludios 9 se ve bastante interesante. Puede ser que espere a Preludios 9 para entrar de nuevo a Soulframe y ver cuánto ha cambiado el juego. En lugar de, porque tenía pensado hacer Preludios 8 y luego Preludios 9, pero me parece que en Preludios 9 hay muchos más cambios relevantes que en Preludio 8, honestamente.
I think we just kind of overshot a little bit there. Those will stay in kind of finishers and close encounters things. But things like ammo and making this a lot more about kind of the Legolas fantasy is an emphasis there. Not a fantasy date with Legolas necessarily, but to fight as though.
Okay. Ya vimos el Devstream, sobrinos no necesitan esa fantasía, ¿ok? Ya tienen a Minerva y sus misiles balísticos intercontinentales, ¿ok? Así que ya tienen esa fantasía.
Oh yeah, the walls.
Yeah, that's in there.
Cierto, van a expandir el mapa.
Talk to me about the walls. Lack of walls.
Didn't we talk about this in the last stream?
A little bit.
We said we were gonna, and now we did.
And now we did it. Yeah.
Now we did.
Yeah.
Right, so the entire island will now be open. There's no more giant big metal stone wall, or steel walls rather.
You'll notice that Sarah's hanging out at a giant castle.
There's kind of like giant castles everywhere, which all of our tools broke about an hour before the stream. So this is why we had a little bit of a tough time here.
I know you said last time with taking the walls down, there's going to be some.
Oh, I should have carried that.
I know. Wait, this one.
Oh.
Sorry, what were you saying, Meg?
I think you mentioned last time when bringing the walls down, there will be some like devy stuff or like work in progress stuff.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very
¿Qué juego es ese? Soulframe.
No,
Parte inferior derecha de la pantalla lo dice. Soulframe.
Kind of spot that's in Preludes right now, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. You get to see how the sausage is made. There's lots of
the soup.
The soup. To use George's analogy. Yep. You'll see lots of work in progress that'll evolve as it goes. I think the art team has some little.
Pero ahora con estos preludios también van a abrir el mapa aún más.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Actually.
Ooh,
cool, like
nice.
POIs with towers and other forts you can find. There's going to be lots of progress on where other procs entrances are going to go in the game, and I think they're kind of exploring some new proc types. So.
Oh man!
You did it.
I did it!
¡Oh! Le hizo parry al ataque a distancia. Le hizo parry al ataque a distancia.
The camera went flying.
Sarah was so excited that just got murdered.
Le hizo parry al ataque a distancia y en momento se desconectó el mando.
I'm proud of me and I'm done.
Celebration, let's do a Preludes key giveaway.
If
you don't mind. Thank you, my friend. George, any new music coming in P9? What are you working on?
There is actually, yeah. There's going to be some new
like
stuff.
living up
Actually,
that high for a while.
Keith sent me something very kind of interesting and in that it's a kind of different direction for us. So I'm kind of curious to flesh that out and have
K-pop.
A little K-pop, maybe. No, yeah, something a little different.
We all got the
We always change it up, right? So yeah, should be. And of course on P8 we had the new Glades music go in and stuff too, which is exciting. So yeah, keeping.
I love that the new Glades music.
Hay nueva música, por supuesto, en los nuevos preludios, como ya es habitual, porque en todos los preludios han añadido algo de música nueva. Para aquellos, repito, preguntándose, los preludios son...
Whisper, the Soulframe Twitch channel you're watching right now.
Los preludios son la...
Discord. We'll bring you to our Discord.
Pre-alfa de Soulframe.
Free stuff, ? All my buddies got codes except me.
Well, guess what?
Guess what?
That's all you have to say.
I got some code here.
Until this day,
I respond well to sad stories.
Everyone just let them know how your friends are in and you're not.
Tell Steve a sad tale and he will.
Some of these people are not telling the truth maybe, but that's fine.
Rue, if you want to pop over, we can just kind of show people give people a look at the weapons. Grip them. So yeah, these are the casters.
Look at them glow.
And how they look on the player. Got a cool new idol, whatnot. Oh, there's the full. No, yeah, the full bodies. See that? Just blended. Should be full body. Poor Luke has checked this morning. He's like, "We all good?"
He's watching this. No. That's all right.
Yep.
Still got a couple weeks, Jeff.
We do have a couple weeks,
Yep.
but yeah, it's going to be a very aggressive update for the game, and yeah, you'll be able to explore the whole island.
I'm way up in the
which is
south end
going to be
Can you
very
go find the tree?
very cool.
Oh, I can find a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, go look for it.
Joey, where's the tree?
Joey's left.
Where's even Joey? I don't
Oh,
know.
there he is. I'm just gonna follow Joey. Oh, look, he's telling. All right,
He's over
making
there.
it.
Is that the tree
Joey's
right there?
even real.
Yeah, he's helping us out. Oh, he switched weapons too.
Is that the tree? No. It's
No,
just
I think he's pointing the way.
Oh, okay.
He's pointing
With a sword.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just throw my sword in your general direction.
Is that a Monty Python ref?
No, ok, así que
He's not alive.
no está mal. Así que antes de que salga, la semana antes de que salga Techrot Encore deben salir los preludios 9 de Soulframe. Los estaremos checando.
Oh, dog, is that coming in P9?
It is. We might even find that fella.
It is.
Over here. He kind of wanders this area over here.
Porque yo no he checado los preludios 8, pero lo voy a estar checando todo lo nuevo cuando salga preludios 9.
Oh my god, I'm getting a captcha.
You have to like hit the bell or something to. There was something like a little
Yeah,
gameplay
yeah,
thing.
there's a little bell there. Yeah.
Joe AI.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Joey AI.
He's a real boy. Is this a tree? Oh, a castle.
No, I think he's just kind of.
Joey's
Someone
taking
just
you
said,
on
give me
trips.
code and life. I don't have a sad story. I just want a code. You know what?
Guess
I
what?
appreciate your honesty.
Steve estuvo regalando vamos a decir códigos a lo largo de directos y alguien le escribe diciendo yo no tengo una historia triste, solamente quiero un código.
Oh, thinks you're a bot?
I think some botting.
Thinks you're Joey?
Botting.
Yep.
You're a botting.
Someone can hear the Discord alert on stream. I know.
I can hear it too.
I know. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'll
He doesn't
turn
know
this
how to
down.
turn the volume
Yeah,
off.
there's a volume.
Así que ya saben, si quieren códigos de Soulframe, escríbanle a Steve cuando esté el directo de Soulframe.
Got it.
Ru, can we run another key, please? While we're searching for a tree here?
I feel like I abandoned Joey.
Oh, did you?
I don't know. I think he was trying to help me, and I just.
Someone needs a code for their cat.
Oh, that's a good excuse.
All I can
George,
say-
who we got?
All I can say is
Jadnar.
Jadnar.
Meow, meow, meow
Are
to that.
apricots edible? No.
Están dando Twitch drops. Bueno, estaba dando Warframe Twitch
No,
drops.
they're avocado-y.
I will not accept it.
Jadnar, please
look
whisper
at
the Soulframe channel. We'll get you your preludes.
He's
key,
back.
please.
He's back.
He never left. Joey never left you. Ooh, what's up there?
Oh, yep.
That looks
You
weird.
do have some scaling issues with Discord. That's pretty awesome. Yikes.
Scaling issues?
Well, just every time I DM someone, it says, "Are you a bot?" And then I have to do the little captcha thing.
Well,
So people watching just me running around the world with Joey, you'll notice it's kind of quiet. This is because I'm in the expanded zone
Yep.
right now, and this is kind of what you'll
Oh,
see.
there's there's a curse zone. Actually, that might be where.
This might be where the dog.
No, that's Verminia. I think you were heading in the right direction, actually.
Joey would.
those is Steve.
Should follow Joey.
You should follow Joey. Isn't it? Joey.
Joey, I lost you. Oh, there he is.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Isn't it to the left, Joey, where the?
I thought I saw a gnarly tree.
Like over this way, right? To the left or no?
No, to the right. I think it was like up. Up. Will you send more codes after the Devstream again? Why not?
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah,
Yep.
why
Just
not?
because you asked so nicely.
Oh, someone needs a code for their dog.
Oh,
man.
absolutely
What are you doing over
give.
there?
Your dog
Código
needs
para
a
el
message
perrito.
board?
Están
Hell
dando códigos para todo. Código para el gato, código para el perro.
Joey, I think we just did a circle.
yeah. Yep.
All right. We can answer some Q&A
Yes, we collected.
while we are traveling. Ready, my friends?
Jinky Art says, "Get lost in the forest simulator." It's sort of
right.
true, isn't it?
Just hanging
Honestly,
out.
Oh,
like-
Joey's sorting now.
He is sorting now.
Okay,
yeah.
this is good.
I'm gonna go to the
This
left,
could be
Joey,
good.
if you want. But I was saying to Steve, like when we expanded the world, I did find myself kind of play a walking sim a little bit. Like I just love the
The ambiance.
Taking it all in.
ambiance, yeah, and the vibes.
The
walking around.
vibes.
Especially the new area. It's actually like a chill little
It is
walk
very
right
chill,
now.
I know.
Eventually, the ode will probably take over some of these
Yeah.
spaces.
The cow puncher on Discord just said, "Steve, send
The
me a
what?
code," and he played on my
The cow puncher?
on my patriotism.
Oh, very
yeah.
well done. Well
The
done.
Canadian?
Yep. You were sending too many direct messages. Hold off for a few minutes. Damn it! I only said like 12.
You've
That's
been
hilarious.
banned.
Oh man.
Steve has been banned from the
Get
official
outta
Sorry,
Soulframe
sorry, gang.
Discord.
Yeah.
You were sending too many direct
You have
messages.
to wait 5 minutes.
Okay,
and you'll be
well,
back.
I didn't really think this through very well.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang.
You're good.
This is where I would find the corrupted dog every once in a while. But oh.
Might be there.
What's that fella
Yep.
right there?
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
Get him, Jeff. Get him. You gonna knock his helmet off?
Quite.
Ooh.
It's a big, scary one.
It's very
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
he's very low level.
He's very low level. Yeah,
He's a
small thing.
baby. Look at that paw.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, if he got punched. Oh.
But you have to heal him.
Well, of course.
There you go.
He's free.
There you go. Yeah.
Avocado would be proud of you.
Bye. Yeah.
Proud.
Lo que sí estaría bueno es que sería donde se puede farmear, sí, eso sí. Cierto. Pero bueno, repito, todavía el juego no, eso es, todo esto es pre-alfa.
We got 9
Todo
minutes
esto es
left.
pre-alfa.
From Palmecchia
Así
26.
que me imagino que en algún punto, evidentemente, a ver, hay lugares donde te dicen más o menos dónde aproximadamente puedes farmear ciertas cosas, pero no todo. Y sí.
Training system right now. Like you have a quest.
Interesting.
Kind of starter quest stuff.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Sí, el resumen del Devstream debe salir hoy más tarde o mañana temprano.
I did see a
Pero sí,
question that relates to
habrá
this,
resumen.
which
Yo siempre hago
is,
resumen del Devstream.
Capitalism lore. That's hilarious. I saw a question related to will we do founders and things like that, and we probably are.
Yeah.
We're going to do it a little bit differently than we have in the past. So there will be sort of like time-limited spans to get one of the primordial envoys.
Yes.
However,
You can talk about the full plan.
I
like
am
this.
going to talk about the full plan.
I like
just
this.
so we can get, like,
paquete
those
de fundador de
reactions and
Soulframe.
LSD shit.
Tell me if
No,
you
I
hate
think
it.
people like this. I think people
but
like this. Yeah.
if you do get one of the like time-limited primordials and you are feeling magnanimous,
Yes, and people are upset because they missed out.
you can, you will be able to, with Tuvokani's help, craft a version that you can share with your friends.
Yes.
And you can share
Oh,
with others. So we
wow.
are going to try a little bit of this kind of community thing, as opposed to really creating a hard line between have and have-nots. But really let
Oh,
people,
wow.
and it will kind of be stamped with your
And that's the thing we want to figure out a way to
founder.
either put like maybe there's player icons you can make, or you can put your name engraved into it. But we want to, when you gift that to someone, it'll have you know who it came from, the founder that it came from.
I'm sure
Oh,
some
wow.
of them have already
Ok,
done
me
that,
gusta,
but
me
it's
gusta
in
mucho
the
la
US.
idea, honestamente.
Totally, yeah.
But yeah, will we
Yeah.
have things like an auction house and stuff? I think it's too early for us to decide on there.
Yeah.
And we do know that sometimes that concept backfires on communities.
Yes.
So we're a little cautious there. But
I mean, the ambition though would be the same kind of like Tenogen kind of marketplace that we like. If hopefully that's the goal, that we can make
A community
a
made
community
stuff,
made
yeah.
kind of like content. as
yeah,
well.
I've always loved like the old Star Wars Galaxies things where you were kind of good at a specialization, and that let you add to the entire kind of community of the game, and
Yep.
and that allowed a bit of like positive interdependence between people. So those are the things that we're inspired by, but I think it's a bit early. We're still working on pacts, weapons, loot, build crafting. I saw questions with
Muy buena la idea esa del pack de fundadores de Soulframe.
which comes up a lot. I'm sure Sarah has heard that.
Me gusta mucho la idea del pack de fundadores de Soulframe.
¿Me
¿Me entendiste? Básicamente, en lugar del pack de fundadores, darte algo que sea exclusivo para ti. Puedas tú, con ese pack de fundadores, craftear o hacer versiones crafteables de los cosméticos del pack de fundadores, de cosas del pack de fundadores, con tu nombre, o sea, engrabarlas con tu nombre y regalárselas a otras personas.
Than an explicit management of that. But again, we're kind of holding on to things we want to try to do differently.
Imagínate algo como, por ejemplo, un icono de jugador. El icono de jugador es especial porque es del pack de fundadores. Bueno, yo puedo darte ese icono y ese icono especial en lugar de tener, qué sé yo, fundador, dice Deuce, ¿no? Y te lo doy a ti porque el icono en sí mismo es único, ¿no?
Yeah, those are the two
Cosas así.
that I'd seen, which was founders and.
Lo cual no está mal.
Oh, enemy scaling. So maybe not for P9, but there is an intention that as you rise through the ranks of, say, Alka's children, that the Ode start hearing about you, and that actually reinforces the enemy level.
El Ode son los Ode, son los malos
I saw
de
a
Soulframe.
very good debate in the Soulframe Preludes channel about enemy scaling, so that's definitely on our radar. Some of that stuff probably won't make it in for P9, but definitely top of mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was other complaints. Sorry, I know you have questions there. The other one I saw also was like problems with loot. not getting pieces, really having a difficult time knowing where to grind for things, and we are improving that.
Ok, ahí está. Alguien quien estaba hablando de dónde se encuentra el loot, pues ahí tienen. Están ajustando eso, les va a tomar unos cuantos peludos, pero es algo en lo que están trabajando. Ok, no está nada mal.
Yes.
Chévere, chévere.
I've seen it so many times.
Yes, that one is rough. Yeah.
I promise, I'll chase it.
It's your top
official now.
Yeah, people are already going there.
Yes, there you go.
And I saw people asking again, when is Preludes 9? We're estimating mid-March, as we said at the beginning.
Mediados de marzo, Preludios 9.
Let's go.
Ojalá sea antes de Techrot Encore para poderlo jugar. O, bueno, no será después, pero ojalá que sea antes de Techrot Encore para poderlo jugar.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cierto, solo habíamos visto en el último Devstream de Soulframe.
His stubby little arms.
Probably get him in the animation queue in the next
looks
little bit.
buff.
He is, yeah.
He's doing all arm day.
Yeah.
No leg day.
Very accurate.
So this is kind of like a tree caretaker in the world that's been infected
He
and
ate the
sick.
sack.
He's very sick. Yeah. So he needs our help.
Un cuidador de árboles que está enfermo y que bueno, hay que curarlo.
Poor guy.
Did we ever show the
La barba, me gusta esa idea de que la barba sea como la savia del árbol.
Maybe we did. Did we put it out on socials?
I'm not sure, I'll check, and if not,
Maybe.
Está chévere el diseño.
There's a healthy, chipper version of this fella.
Before he eats the sap.
Yeah.
Got it,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
Very good. We brought a sword concept as well.
Una nueva, un concepto.
Base sword type.
Very cool.
Yeah, paying homage to the claw.
Una espada con 3 hojas tipo garra. Interesante.
Have another
In
Yeah,
game.
very cool, very cool.
working on the setup for it.
Es como un estoque con garras.
That's a good question.
It
Good
looks
question.
Good question.
It looks like there's 4.
Yeah,
You're
Why?
fine. Just like, I'm ready.
maybe just one.
It's like swimming in the air.
Yeah. I don't want to speak for Joe. I'm not sure where he's going with this one, so I don't.
Hey, Joe, you decide.
Super beautiful.
Very cool.
Yep.
Next we have what was titled the seed arm.
El brazo de semilla.
Taking its
Oh, it's taking a while.
Oh, like a
process.
big image?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, new armor
This
type
is a
for
really
Forgetfire.
early
Yeah.
concept,
Tell
right?
me.
Oh, un
Just
nuevo tipo de
another,
armadura. Oh.
Old castaway armor type that
cool.
you might be able to get for reasons. We are going to be thinking about.
Me gusta el diseño, honestamente. Me gusta el diseño de esa armadura.
Yeah, we'll always be expanding the kind of armor.
Very cool. Is there a reason why this one's called seed arm?
I think it was just on the original concept, just
fair
thrown in
enough.
there. So those names always change. Yep.
Spit seeds
Yeah.
out? What's
Yeah,
happening here?
yeah, exactly.
A gardener?
Yep.
And last but not least, in the same vein with the new caster weapon, we showed the play blast of kind of what gets taken from mocap and then turns into
Oh
the
no! What did you
animations.
get for these?
Donde dice mapa es
I
mocap.
asked
Eso es
consent.
captura de
Don't-
movimiento.
Don't judge me.
Okay.
They are
some-
such champions. The stuff.
Es captura de movimiento. Están hablando de la captura de movimiento.
Chatting. Tim doing the caster
Yeah,
animations.
yeah, doing some base for the
Rocking
casting stuff.
it.
Yeah,
So good.
That's awesome.
It's all a human, which is so crazy to me
yeah,
sometimes.
it's hilarious.
Oh, Tim, get it. Oh,
Yeah.
Exactly. He's channeling
Yeah, I
it.
did
You
the
can see.
yeah. You can see his brain thinking.
Yeah.
Like, what are my arms gonna
Yeah,
do next?
it's so good.
And he has the concentration effects on the mocap floor.
Yeah.
As he's building up,
true,
you're
you're
right.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. His attacks
Yeah,
are getting
it's
faster.
charging it.
No, that's not what those are.
This is
Okay,
hilarious. It's so amazing.
Okay, so last time we showed you the horse.
We showed the horse,
enemy horse
yeah.
AI. Look at Elise.
El caballo y estas son las
And
animaciones.
look at the teamwork here. To
This
keep
is adorable.
Look at the teamwork to keep the horse stable.
Oh, and this was Tim doing mockery walks.
Yeah, we're trying to update. So the mockeries that are in the game now, the big tree with ghosts in their chests, I think they're going to get a huge overhaul. So this is Tim just trying some stuff.
And then this I just thought was too damn
This is
cute.
hilarious. Yeah.
Petting the puppy.
Yeah.
It was really a
This
teddy
is our-
bear. Aw.
We have to bring in something that gets the empathy out of the actors. You know,
Aw,
so.
good job,
very good.
mocap animation.
Animaciones de acariciar animalitos, ok.
You're not real,
I'm gonna
Steve.
figure this out for next time.
All right, let's give away a last Preludes key here. Maybe Steve will continue his adventure in Discord after the stream when he gets
I'm being accused of being
I
a
saw,
bot.
I saw someone ask about French voice actors, and we do have one in the game.
We do.
Verminia.
Verminia.
And that's a big
Yeah.
thing. We're going to be trying to add all kinds of different voices into the game.
Yeah.
So,
Incredible.
yeah.
Preguntaba a actores de voces franceses y dice, tenemos uno en el juego, Verminia.
Yep.
Incredible.
Es francés. Bueno, canadiense francesa.
Please
Congrats,
whisper
welcome.
the Soulframe Twitch and we will get you your key sent to you, my friend. All right, we are wrapping up.
I have one more key to give out.
Oh,
All right.
You can
One
continue
more.
That's pretty
the
good.
rest
That's
of the day
impressive,
if you
actually.
want to.
Yeah, this is good. It was a
Keep it
learning. I learned a lot today.
You did great.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm very
someone asked
proud
about a
of you.
fire pact. Scott is actually working on one right now. So we talked about
Un
sending
pacto de
Jotar,
fuego,
the
preguntaron.
Fire
El
King,
PST
who's
quiere decir
the
pacto de fuego.
Champions, Guild or Oath Path. He will also offer you a
Scott
pact
está trabajando en un pacto de fuego. Los pactos, para aquellos que no saben, vendrían siendo como los Warframes. El personaje protagonista de Soulframe es el druida, es el druida más encabronado de la historia. ¿no? Y los pactos son los, entre comillas, animales druídicos, ¿no? Está el ciervo, está el lobo, está el gorrión, ¿no? Y hay un pacto, bueno, pronto veremos el pacto del oso. Y uno de los pactos que son, repito, las habilidades de los enviados, uno de los nuevos pactos será el pacto de un pacto de fuego.
Mid-March. That's
A lot
the
of
time
exciting
frame.
things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
We definitely want to get you all in. I'm sorry if you don't have a code.
I know, we're
going to
trying.
be giving out more. We
Yep.
finally fixed the ordering of when
right.
you signed up, so hopefully things are going to be more generous in the next few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
on
for
keeping on.
watching.
Thank you
and
for all
thank
the
you to the
support.
team for
Okay.
crunching up to the last minute.
Yeah, some really
while we were stressing.
amazing work
this,
went in last
the
night.
presentation.
Ok. ¡Pum! ¡Pum! Ese fue el Soulstream, el Devstream de Soulframe. Y con eso también hemos llegado al final de esta edición de Deuce en vivo. A todos y todas mis queridos sobrinos, tanto en Twitch como en YouTube, muchas gracias por haberse llegado. Normalmente, para aquellos que se preguntan, hey Deuce, haces directos más largos. Por costumbre, el tema es que los directos cuando hay Devstream son un poquito más cortos porque, bueno, ahora cuando termine con el directo, me tengo que poner a trabajar en el, bueno, resumen del Devstream, donde hay varias cosillas ciertamente que tengo que abordar. Así que nada, donde quiera que estén, que pasen un excelente día, tarde o noche. No, normalmente digo mayormente noche, pero bueno, es por la tardecita. A todos y todas, mil gracias, les reitero, por haber estado acá. Mil gracias a los que escriben y no escuchan, a los que escuchan y no escriben, y a los que escriben y escuchan. A todos en general, reitero, tanto en Twitch como en YouTube, mil gracias por todo el apoyo. Un abrazo especial a los subs de Twitch, los miembros de YouTube y los patrones del canal. Sin ustedes esto no camina, sobrinotes. Os estaremos viendo mañana, donde vamos a estar discutiendo varias cosas. Vamos a estar hablando del, bueno, el taller que publicaron en los foros sobre, bueno, todos los cambios que, o algunos de los cambios que veremos. Estaremos discutiendo temas del Devstream, entrando más en detalle, especulando también un poquito. Así que mañana estaremos hablando más todavía de esto, en lo que también nos actualizamos un poco en lo que respecta a la semana en Warframe, porque no he hecho ni traceldas, ni arquimedias, ni nada de eso, así que tengo que actualizarme. Así que nada, sobrinotes, se les quiere un montón. Reitero, nos vemos mañana, así que cuídense mucho. Chao, chao.